Hey, allegedly. Hey, Miss Philadelphia. Hey, DKL. Hey, Miss Jones. Undeniable brilliance. Donna, how you doing? Hey, Nessa. Hey, Caramel Latte. How y'all doing this Sunday afternoon? Child, it's a lot going on. Y'all please hit the like button if you will. How you doing, Miss Vivian? How you doing? Hey, Demetrius. How you doing, love? Hey, True Black. Hey, Miss Vonnie. How you doing? I hope you're doing okay, Miss Vonnie. Miss Vonnie, I think the last video I did, uh, I sent a few words of encouragement to you, Miss Vonnie, in that last video I did. Well, telling you to be safe and stay away from the drama, basically. Lord have mercy. Anyway, hey everybody, we might as well go on and get started, right? Because honey, it's Sunday and ain't nobody got time for this mess. But I had to come on here. Well, the OGs are fighting right now. I don't know all the details, but child, my name done popped up in this. I've been fighting myself, part of the weekend. I think Friday and Saturday or Thursday and Friday. No, Thursday and Friday. Yeah, I think Thursday, Friday, whatever it was. To the point where I had lost my voice. You welcome, Miss Vonnie. Hey, Mia S, how you doing? Sassy Francis, how you doing? Thank you, Miss Vonnie. So anyway, y'all, let me tell y'all what's going on. So like I said, some of the oldies are fighting, right? We know that Mother and hey Lynn Lewis, Mother and Duchess Kelly got something going on. Five Babe trying to stir the pot. Daughter, y'all know I don't talk about this heifer no more. But child, I had to stop. I had to say the bitch name today. Lord knows I didn't want to, but girl. Hey Tracy, hey Lady K. Somebody is off their manic meds, okay? Somebody done lost their minds. They done throw their whole medicine away and they out here just lying their motherfucking ass off, right? So, child, do what happened, Mia S now? Tell me what was said, baby, because I didn't even hear about this. Hey Trenta. Nisi, how you doing? But yeah, that's part of the reason why I'm on here today. Uh-huh. Battle Roach, how you doing? Show is Battle Roach, you got that right. So anyway, like I said, I listened to a little bit of Mother over there, and because I don't listen to whatever's going on around there to Gefilte Fish channel. I don't listen to that nonsense. So I don't have to comment on it. I really don't give a fuck. But nothing coming out of that crazy bitch's mouth, right? To the point to where I had to turn that hoe invisible. But bitch, look, child, child, for her entire life she told us. Okay, battle, that's the truth. Miss Medford 510, how you doing? But anyway, let me tell y'all what's going on. So, like I said, it's been hey Devin, it's been a very informative loyalty and love. How you doing? Hey Tracy, if I didn't say that. Y'all please hit the like button, right? Y'all let me get started. If I forget what I gotta say, right? So, like I said, I was over there swinging. I was over to Bizarro's channel, swinging, because we know for a couple of days now, these bitches been lying on me, right? So the first time I heard this motherfucking lie that I supposed to talked about Five Babe's daughter called her a B, right? Uh uh First time I heard it was a couple of weeks ago. I didn't say nothing about it. I let it go because I figured people didn't believe that anyway, but evidently, honey, look, on Quani Live today, Miss O Quani said you did call the daughter really the B word, and she heard you. Really? She said you deleted the live. But why did she bring you up? Her beef is with Cookie. I don't even know that came out the blue. I don't give a fuck at this point. All right. Uh, Lynn says, yeah, I've gotten to that point myself, Miss O. I cannot. Yeah, I can't. I refuse to listen to it, to that filth, and I refuse to bring it up. But I don't know why she said that, and it don't even matter at this point in time. You know what I mean? I don't even give a fuck at this point in time because I'm done saying I didn't say something that everybody know I didn't motherfucking say. All right, and if you want to believe that shit, believe it. Okay, because see these demons. I remember one time. See, here's what. Let me roll back. The title of the video is the OGs are fighting rumors and lies, right? And so the reason why I said that, I'm gonna start over, y'all, is because let me know if y'all can hear me, okay? Because my voice is not 100% yet, but it's good enough, right? So the reason why I said that, in part, is because a lot of new people, we know that the subscribers, they roll over, right? They, what I mean by roll over is like you know how you got some businesses that they roll over employees. The employees don't stay there for a long time, so they got another new the crew of employees all the time, right? So that's kind of what happens on YouTube, right? You got a lot of new people that come on, and they don't know the history of a thing, and they just go for it. They act like people's mouths is a prayer book. They don't take the time to do the research. We know that when it comes to the beef sector in particular these days, at one point in time, you used to have to uh so child, look at here. It's rocking with you. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate you saying it, girl. You know what I mean? Child, they gonna do what they gonna do. But the convenient thing is, I deleted the video. Okay, but anyway, then some people just gonna, yeah, Kayla, I don't even care. I don't even care, Natasha. So anyway, like I said, it's a high turnover around her, right? So this, hey, Yousef, how you doing? So this particular group of people, new people, they don't even have to, they don't even take the time to research a thing. They just get on here and believe they fave like their mouth is a prayer book. And most of the time, the most popular people are the ones that spin out the narratives and tell out the damn lies, right? They don't, I mean, they just don't even care if it's the truth or a lie. They just hear it from these ratchet, deplorable motherfuckers like Fire Baby, and they taking a run with it, right? And so that's what I mean about rumors and lies. As far as the oldies fighting, what I meant by that is I don't know if Duchess and Kelly Love is fighting or not, but it would appear to me that they throwing shade at one another, and I hope it's not because of anything that Kwani done said or anything that Five Babe done said, because it seemed like they was cool. Yeah, them people are sheep, right? Because it seemed like they was cool, but I did hear Mother say that Duchess Kelly Love called him and asked him to keep his name out of it because Kwani and Mother been into it, right? Maybe they are going to try and lie on you to take the heat off Miss Maywood. Miss Maywood just got exposed for faking her military career and child. Really? Who exposed her? Child. Yeah, turnover. It's high turnover. Thank you, Colette. It's high turnover. It's a high turnover over here, like on some jobs. Thank you, Colette. I couldn't think of the word, right? And so it's a high turnover over here. But this turnover we got right here, they don't care if it's the truth. They don't care if it's a lie. They're just going to run with it, right? Oh, is that right, Battle Roach? I had no idea. Wow. Hey, Ray Black. In your class. Thank you, Ray Black. Thank you. And thank you for all you guys that have come up and told the truth. And know for a fact that I don't lie on kids. I don't care if it's true late at night. Back in the day, like 2 years ago, YouTube used to be real hard on channels that cussed, right? Now we know that I cuss a lot, right? So it's hard for me to read you if I ain't gonna cuss you out, right? Because that's just the way I do it. So I used to do it at night, sometimes in the day. I come on, I cuss a B out, and I delete the video because I don't because I didn't want my channel struck. It's just yes, she did. It's the and I said, wow. Oh, you talking about Cookie? I got to go back and look at that. They are good. They are good. Not fighting. You talking about Mother and them? Well, I know it seemed to me I ain't necessarily saying that they are fighting. I'm saying that it would appear that some feelings are hurt. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what it sounded like to me. And hopefully, they'd have made up, and thank you, Cosmic Girl. I know I didn't, Cheryl. So anyway, yeah, hopefully they'd have made up, right? And so, but in the mix, while it's mother and it's Duchess Kelly, right? Um, um, like I said, mother said Duchess called him and told him, not to put his name in the middle of, him and Kwani fighting. And then mother said that you want me to fight with one hand behind my back or something like that, right? So it was some hurt feelings, and I'm sure that they real cool, and I hope that nothing else is going on, is getting them into it, because it ain't got to be all that. Somebody like Maywood over there, let's stop picking a battle with Cookie. She's clearly an expert at the craft. Child. Down here is with doing dishes. Listen to the Oracle. Thank you, Yusuf. Yeah, I don't know what's going over there in that battle right there, because I haven't been paying attention to it, because it ain't got nothing to do with me. Bush is saying, what I'm saying. Thank you, Kaleidoscope. I really appreciate it. Exactly. Yeah, that's my own issue. That's what I do. You know what I mean? I don't. We know that I don't win me for nobody. But I don't like it when people come over here and speak derogatorily towards a child, towards or about a child. And we know this, and then there's a lot of new people that may not know that. So they'll listen to somebody say, oh yeah, I heard her say it. So I don't know why Kwani said it, because that's a motherfucking lie. And if she said that she was wrong for that, I don't know, bitch, I don't know how the fuck you gonna pull my motherfucking name out of motherfucking hat. Okay? But anyway, move right along. So, getting to my point, like I said, I have been arguing a couple of days because I can't stand for a motherfucker to lie on me, right? So I'm over there, and I don't know. I think I went up on Pizarro's channel to talk about it. I don't know how I ended up over there. I don't even know how I ended up over there the first time. So I'm over there. I wasn't Tracy. Look at this question. All the same time. I don't know what's going on, Battle Roach. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, so anyway, we get on there, and I'm telling motherfuckers that y'all know I don't I don't talk about kids. Whatever, right. Yeah, that's what that's what I said about it. I told her to send the baby to me, and I'll take care of it. Thank you for saying that, Ray Black. That's what I said. So I don't know how it go back, and then make it so bad. That raggedy bitch know that I ain't never said nothing bad about that little girl. Now said a lot. I have said a lot about her badass motherfucking parenting skills, right? And this bitch know this, right? So let me get to what's going on, right, Miss O? They all been lying on me. Yeah, they all been lying on me like it's gonna motherfucking change something. So, thank you to my porch watcher that said you need to go listen to this timestamp round to the that little B sector thing they had on last night or whatever, right? So I'm over there and I'm listening. I listened to the timestamp, and Five Babe said something about I know you said something about my child, something like that, and I got it in this phone. And when I get it in this phone, I'ma pop you, I'ma expose you, or I'ma do something, bitch. You telling a motherfucking lie. You raggedy ass motherfucking bitch. This is why I try to stay away from your toxic, ugly ass bitch. Okay, you over there, you look like you having a whole manic episode, Five Babe, with your delusional motherfucking ass, bitch. Bitch, you are narcissistic. Bitch, you are sociopathic. Bitch, you got so many identity personalities disorder, bitch. You a whole talented Mr. Ripley around this bitch, right? Don't nobody know. Bitch, you morph yourself into anybody and anything. Bitch, you don't have an original. Bitch, you ain't got an original bone in your body, bitch. Bitch, you fake as that motherfucking weave that you be having in your motherfucking head. Bitch, you know, bitch, that I always talked about how bad of a motherfucking parent you are, bitch. You know that I don't appreciate the way you treat that motherfucking baby, you dumb bitch. And bitch, you also know, and a lot of these old motherfuckers around here know that I have never ever said anything derogatory of not only her child or nobody else's motherfucking child. And that ain't got nothing to do with YouTube. I'm just better than that. I've got more empathy. I love kids. Okay, mainly because I don't have no birth children. Okay? So it was for these motherfuckers to get on here and motherfucking lie on me about that, of all things, and then these new motherfuckers get over here and the old motherfuckers co-sign that shit like that shit is true. Bitch, fuck all of y'all. Okay? Now, I don't know why these motherfuckers thought that I won't go come over here and drag all these motherfuckers eventually. It's just that I don't be having it to do all the time, right? So let me go back. I'm over there windmilling. But bitch, I heard you say that, bitch. Bitch, pour that receipt up out your ass, you lying ass bitch. That's what the fuck you do. Okay? She showed this straight from the gate. She sure did. So anyway, let me take a breather, right? Trying to keep my voice. Tomorrow's Monday, right? So, like I said, I was on Pizarro's channel, and of course, people gonna want to believe the worst, right? Because, like I said the other day, they put you on a motherfucking pedestal, all right? A pedestal. Even that bitch said, "Well, her holier than thou attitude, bitch. How the fuck you figure I'm holier than thou, bitch, and I cuss like a motherfucking sailor? Makes sense. Make it make sense, Pie Babe. Huh? Ain't you the one that call yourself a prophetess, bitch? Bitch, I don't call myself no motherfucking prophetess. Make it make sense, bitch. Make it make motherfucking sense, right? Get to you when you go live. Oh, to drink some tea. Okay, you sell. Yeah, I pop over there, sometime, and whatever. I popped over there. I can't even remember what it was about. But anyway, I'm glad you brought it back around to where I want to talk to. The other day, this is how I lost my voice. So I'm over there, and we talking about what's going on, right? The latest stuff been told about me. So this chick, I never heard of this bitch before in my life, but I don't know if she Babe Nation or motherfucking Club Chat or both of them. I don't know who this bitch is, right? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I ain't never heard her before. I don't pay attention to the chats like that. And if you're not a content creator, I probably ain't even never I'm trying not to read that. I'm trying. I don't know who these people is, right? So this bitch up here named Jesus Takes the Wheel, whoever the fuck she is, she gets up her. I know you said this. Now, mind you, this supposed to happen 2 years ago, right? I know you said you called this child a little black bee, right? I'm thinking, what? Bitch, are you trying to say I'm colorist? And then I called a child a bee? You said it, and you deleted the video 2 years ago, right? And I'm thinking, bitch, you telling the motherfucking lie, bitch. Now, like I said, first time I had heard this was over there on Chester's channel a couple of weeks ago, right? So I'm steady saying that this is my word against hers. No, I didn't say this. No, I didn't say this. No, I didn't say this. I don't know if the bitch knew. Oh no, she said she was old, right? But she is adamant about I Poser has said this, right? Now, what I'm supposed to do with that, I don't know, right? So anyway, after that, she pops up there, and then what is her name? Ask April pops up there, and she said you said it, and I heard you said, bitch, you lying ass, fat ass, ugly ass, Pepper the Pig looking ass bitch. You a known liar any motherfucking way, bitch. And probably the reason why you had something to say about it, bitch. Number one, is because I don't bother with your ugly ass anymore either, bitch. And the reason why we fell out, bitch, is because you said that thing about you can turn your black heart on and off or whatever you up and trying to act like. And bitch, you had it in for me ever since then, bitch. I acknowledge your motherfucking ass too, bitch, because you ain't no motherfucking body to me, bitch. Okay, in the first motherfucking place. So you hop your fat ass up there and tell that motherfucking lie too. Now both you bitches know that you telling the motherfucking lie, right? So I'm like, well, okay. All right, that's cool. It is what it is, right? It's gonna be what the fuck it's gonna be. Like mother said, a court of public opinion, is a motherfucker. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's just how it is. It's gonna be what it be, and it don't make no difference at the end of the motherfucking day, one way or the other, right? So when it comes to me, anyway. So That they saying all that. You know, we battling. I said I didn't say it. They saying I did say it. That crazy old woman over there sounding like a WWE wrestler. You know, she putting her 2 cents. She putting her 2 cents in it. I'm just windmilling, just battling over her, battling, right? So, but the thing about this, Jesus takes the wheel, bitch, was fascinating to me. This is what I don't understand. Now, when it comes to this Jesus takes the wheel, bitch, she is adamant. Each time I jumped up on Pizarro's panel, she gonna jump her goofy sounding ass up there. Well, why don't you just apologize? Why don't you just stand in your ish? Okay. So I'm assuming that you, Babe Nation, like I said, a club chat of both of them. Why come you ain't would you just hyped up about Phi Babe and the fact that she keep going after Rita's autistic child? What was you hollering and screaming at her about that? Because you know I asked you about Big Dick Ramsey over there. Was you dead upset about her? And you said, I don't think you said about the, when she did that video, she did a whole skit, a whole weirdo ass skit about a little girl. Oh, and you big old bulldogging ass bitch Ramsey. I heard you did a video about me, bitch, but I don't give a fuck. Never would I ever look at another thing or give a fuck about anything you got to say out of your mouth, bitch. What you need to do is worry about pulling your scalp back to the front of your head, bitch, because it looked like your scalp to the back, like a hat to the back, bitch. That's what the fuck it looked like, you big old bulldogging ass bitch. Okay? Now, when I say bulldogging ass bitch, I'm talking to this bitch and this bitch alone. I'm not talking to any lesbian woman. Okay? There's a difference between lesbian women and a bulldogging ass bitch like that crazy ass whore looking out of the back of Sean Bradley's ass, right? The head flying monkey in motherfucking charge. That's who the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? And bitch, fuck you and whatever the fuck you got to say, bitch. Never would I ever, bitch. You could have saved the whole video, bitch, if you was directing it at me, bitch, because I don't give a fuck. Okay? Moving right along. So anyway, after that, people is in the chat, and I'm still talking about Pizarro's, right? I guess Club Chat in there, and Babe Nation is in there. You know, and they all coming at me. I'm all not giving a fuck, because it ain't changing shit. These lying ass, disgusting ass, motherfucking raggedy ass bitches and hoes with their flying monkeys ass. They all off their motherfucking meds as far as I'm motherfucking concerned, because I don't give a fuck, right? And they know I don't give a fuck, and that's why they motherfucking mad. But anyway, so they in there, that's how they, you said it, just said it. I'm thinking, well, I mean, like, have y'all heard the deplorable shit this bitch said? Talking about Jesus take the wheel in particular. Because Phi Babe just got through saying, and I heard SpillitBoy say this because I don't look at the raggedy whore. So and that coupled with the fact that bitch lied and said she got it in her phone. She got it in her phone that I called her baby a B. She got it in her phone. We gonna be waiting for that receipts from now until the end of motherfucking time. Okay, just let me say that right there. But like I said, nobody don't require there's no integrity over here anymore, right? So all a motherfucker got to do is spat out some bullshit and lie on you, and motherfuckers will take it and run with it, right? But I see what the deal is now, and that's cool. So anyway, Jesus take the wheel if you listening. I want to know what you think about Phi Baby saying, quote, I cooked Baby J and I'll do it again. Okay? But like Mother said, bitch, is you in a whole beef with a little bitty autistic child? Huh? Like, I'm confused. And Jesus take the wheel. You so upset because you say you heard me, which I think is a whole lie. That's why your ass is screaming and hollering, bitch, because you sound guilty as fuck. You upset with me saying B as opposed to this raggedy bitch continuing to focus on mentally disabled children. Talking about you cook Baby J. And this, you know how weird that sound? You cook Baby J and you do it again. Bitch, you got beef with a baby? You sound like a whole weirdo. You got a whole bunch of weirdo bitches over there, and then QB over there, because he can't shut the fuck up either, mind his own motherfucking business. He over there, out of one side of his neck, he's saying, hashtag leave the kids alone, but you got this bit raggedy bitch talking about kids and talking people kids out all the time. See what the deal is? The deal is you being passive aggressive when you do that, QB, because I think you don't like when she talk about the kids. I really believe that you don't like when she talk about the kids, right? So even though you ain't calling her out on that shit, you come up with this hashtag, leave the kids alone, right? Or for whatever, I forgot why you say you came up with it a long time ago, right? But for you being passive aggressive when you say that shit, okay, the shit is weird. Oh, we gonna get to that trade. So we all know we going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, right? And then Bless Watkins hops on her, because I said that ain't nobody got a video of me dragging a baby, right? So Bless Watkins pulls up a video from 2 years ago, right? Saying that I called the baby a B or whatever she said, but then she retracting that statement in her own comment section of the video, right? So, but she sent that shit. She's so quick and so thirsty, okay, for chasing clout. All right, make it seem like somebody doing something to her when this bitch following me around, right, with some shit that she ain't got nothing to do with. Either the bitch didn't look in the comment section or she didn't give a fuck. Do you see what I'm saying? So because she popped herself under her own video. All right. But you got all these people wanting me to be the bad guy. Oh, and she said, what did she say? Whatever she said, high and mighty or something like that. Anyway, the reason why you whores got to put me on a pedestal that I don't ask to be on, because my ass ain't no better than nobody else's, okay? The reason why you bitches got to put me on a pedestal is because of your raggedy ass motherfucking mentality, right? It's because you have no fucking integrity. You have no motherfucking pride about yourself, and that ain't my motherfucking problem. I don't know what kind of glasses you looking through when you think I'm holier than thou, or you put me on some kind of pedestal. Bitch, have you done lost your goddamn mind? Do you hear the words that come out of my motherfucking mouth? I don't understand that. No, I haven't been over there, iPhone user. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what's going on over there. You know what I mean? I don't know what they got going on. I know they into it with each other, but I honestly don't know. Because I don't talk about Fire Babe no more. It do sound like an ambush, right, Pretty Lena? Now, when that bitch, I'm glad you said that. Thank you for saying it. Because when that bitch was so adamant that Jesus take the wheel, when she was so adamant about me saying this 2 years ago and I deleted the video, I was like, did somebody tell this hoe to say this? Did this come from SB Camp? Did this come from 5B Camp, 5 Babe Camp? It sounds like a whole motherfucking setup, right? Because I got to thinking about that. I'm glad you said that. It do sound like an ambush, right? And they know motherfuckers don't give a fuck about a receipt no more, and they gonna take it and run with it. But that goddamn what is her name? Watkins came up from the rear, right? Because really it's just he said, she said, you know, and then Pizarro asked me, well, Jesus takes the wheel said you said it, and Ask April said you said it. You know, why you didn't go after them, you know, and you went after Bless. I went after Bless, like I said, over there, is because she the one brought that video up. But like I said, she popped herself in the comment section, and she brought that video up because I said that there are no videos after of me speaking derogatory. So y'all, no, me and Miss Pizarro are not beefing at all. No, she let me come up on her panel and present my case. We did not get into it at all. She didn't even have to let me on her panel. Oh, Bless Watkins is in D Ramsey comment section. She a sick ass bitch. Bitch, you got caught in a motherfucking lie. Deal with, oh. You popped your goddamn self. Okay? You popped yourself and now you mad. You got on your video that you did the next day so happy like you done popped me, bitch. And I ain't got the lie. Because, bitch, you knew you was lying when you put your motherfucking video up. Okay? Oh, she was cheering her on? Wow. Wow. Child, this is some fair weather motherfucking YouTubers, okay? That's why I don't fuck with none of them motherfuckers in the background, okay? Now, and then it's cool. Some people, they can get along. You know, like people, a lot of people have had, you know, met people offline, content creators. You know what I mean? It just trips me out. That's why it's so unfortunate that SpillitBoy and Kelly, Duchess Kelly, is into it right now. You know what I mean? But as far as motherfuckers going around saying that SpillitBoy is a bully, I guess that's the narrative that's trying to be spun. Like he bullying over Duchess Kelly Love. I don't believe that. They even. You know what I mean? They both OGs. All right? Now, if they go head to head, they go head to head, but ain't one bullying over the other one. They're both shady. We all shady. You see what I'm saying? So, oh, is that what she said? I don't give a fuck what that bitch said. I don't give a fuck what none of these raggedy ass bitches got to say at the end of the motherfucking day. It's just but I see it was a shock to my system. I know that these whores is deplorable, but I didn't know that them motherfucking bitches were so desperate and deplorable that they would sit there and say some bullshit like that when all the old people know that I do not speak derogatory about kids. And that ain't got nothing to do with YouTube. It's got to do with me. Offline, my world. But they can say what the fuck they want to say from now on, because I get it now. You done lied. It's out there, keep saying it, bitches. Because guess what? It ain't going to change a motherfucking name. When I want to come down here and I want to cuss a bitch out, that's what the fuck I'm going to do. All right? But for that answer about Miss Conspiracy Theory, no. We do not have a problem with each other about this subject. We did not argue with each other. I appreciate her letting me come up there and talk to these bitches, because they ain't going to be over here on my platform. So where the fuck else was I going to go except Pizarro's channel? She didn't have to do that shit. So I appreciate that. So no, we ain't got a motherfucking problem. Not about that. She didn't have to do that. The fuck? But anyway, move right along. See, I feel like it's another narrative trying to be spun. But me and Pizarro didn't get into it. So anyway, and I appreciated her the 2 days I was on her. You know, but like I said, loyalty and love, she popped herself under her own video. I put them screenshots on my community wall. Then the old bitch had the nerve to say, yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. On her the lie that she tried to tell, she exonerated me underneath the very video. I'm like, bitch, are you dumb as fuck? Like, are you okay? So anyway, I put them receipts on the community wall, right? When I put the receipts on the community wall, the bitch had the nerve to say, that it was from another video. I said, God damn. So, put on then later on that night, that's when I was on Pizarro's panel for the second time, and Pizarro pulled up my community wall. Bless Walker's down in the chat. It's another video, and I ain't got to lie. I ain't the only one telling the same lie. Everybody ain't telling the same lie. And I said, Pizarro, can you please pull up the actual video? She pulled up the actual video. We seen the comments in real time. Then she want to make it seem like I made the video is 2 years old, and I made that comment a year ago. And I said, Pizarro, if you look at the date of the video, even the date of the video at the top, very under the actual video, it says a year. And the reason why I say a year is because it's not the 16th. It ain't rolled over. It's like you have a birthday. If you're 25, you're not going to say you're 26 till your birthday come, and then you're going to say you're 26, right? So that's the way the digital thing works. Now, I believe the date is the 15th or 16th or something. Now, on the 15th or 16th of October, it will say 2 years. But right now, it ain't been 2 years because it ain't the 15th or the 16th ain't rolled around, right? So, told her that, then explained that away. The bitch was lying. She got so mad, that she got caught in her motherfucking lie. She just motherfucking left, right? I don't even know, Trey. Why are they harping on you saying something about kids when half of these people have said, well, thank you. It's a selective outrage for me, too. That's what I was trying to get back to Jesus Take the Wheel, bitch. Was you that outraged when she said she done cooked Baby J and she'll cook him again, bitch? Since you sucking up under her ass? Huh? Was you that outraged when she said that shit, bitch? Because, bitch, only thing you said was I called a child a B 2 years ago, and that's a motherfucking lie. Like I said, the mammy know it's a motherfucking lie, bitch. But was you that outraged? And her, evidently in her head, got a whole psychotic beef going on with an little autistic baby. Are you coming up on her platform, bitch? And cussing her out like the way you try to cuss me out, bitch? Yeah, she was cussing me out. She was so invested over something that allegedly, which was a lie, happened 2 years ago, that I just shut the fuck up. I just shut the fuck up. And then that second night, poor little Desmond Vic came up there and shut her the fuck up. Okay? And them exes, they had a whole goddamn knockdown drag out with their exes. It was epic. I was like, wow. I was fucking impressed by that. I was impressed by both of the exes. I ain't gonna lie. But the bitches but she didn't come back after that. Okay, I guess she was done after that. Because her own people's in her, saying, girl, you made yourself look like a fool. Right? That's right, they pick and choose. Right. So they would get anything. Thank you, Loyalty. They would try to get anything, just any little thing, just be grasping at motherfucking straws about some bullshit. Okay? Because one thing they can't do though, one thing that they would never be able to do to me is do me like the way Five Baby did Duchess Kelly Love. Now I'm gonna talk about this right here because I find it fascinating, and I also got a motherfucking question. So Five Babe got some audio of when Kelly Love, that I guess I didn't even know they used to be that cool to where he would call and leave her little messages in the morning or whatever the fuck was going on, right? But my question for you is, Duchess, when you was sending her the messages and you was real cool with her to the point to where, you was contacting her, off of YouTube or whatever, is that the same time you was friends with VS? I'm just asking. I would just like to know, just to put the shit in context. Because her and VS, they was each other's arch enemy. So I just, hey, Jean Grey, I just want to know just because, I was back there in that day and time. Y'all please hit the like button. Thank you for saying that kind to me. That's just one question I would like to ask. Just for my own personal, just for my own personal commentary or whatever. I just want to know that. But anyway, like I said, as far as that go, I feel like mother is SpillitBoy's feelings is hurt. That Duchess said something like that or whatever. But I just want to know if you was contacting Five Baby the same time you was contacting VS, Duchess. I don't like people that boldly tell lies either. You can't trust a motherfucking liar. Okay, if you're a liar, you a cheat. If you're a cheat, you a steal. And if you're a steal, you a motherfucking kill. Okay, that's why I respect these motherfucking whores that's got to come on here and tell a motherfucking lie. I don't respect that shit. Okay? And Five Baby, like I said, you raggedy bitch. You know I don't talk about you no more, bitch. But you had to get it today, bitch. Okay, are you happy, bitch? Are you foaming at the mouth, bitch? Sitting over there looking like you high and looking all the way totally ridiculous. Bitch, I done dragged you countless amounts of times about the way that you treat your baby. Bitch, you pimping out your own child online, bitch. And you got the nerve to sit up there and say that I talked about your child. Bitch, you done lost your goddamn mind, bitch. And make it so bad they got this whole thing going around about her alleged deceased baby. Well, on-site April told me she stole that story from her. So I don't know if it's true or not. But then in the event that it is true, bitch, you pimping out a dead baby. How dare you, you sick bitch? You a whole fucking weirdo. Bitch, you are as deplorable as motherfucking Sean Bradley. Okay? And y'all motherfuckers despise each other. And so it's about to come to a boiling point with them motherfuckers too. Okay, because she already called it calling QB the new king or whatever. I'll listen to all that, right? I'm thinking, oh, okay, that's how you doing, bitch. Oh, you doing it like that? Okay, that's passive aggressive as fuck. Okay. I remember one day, they all demons, okay? I remember one time Sean Bradley got on there when he was into it, Five Babe. And y'all let me know if y'all remember this. He got on there, he did a video. He said he's doing a video called Jazzy and the Demon. And he was talking about Five Babe. He said, no, he said he's going to do a book. He was going to write a book called Jazzy and the Demon. And that book, calling Five Babe a Jezebel. And I'm thinking, you talking about who is Jazzy and the Demon? You and Five Babe? Like, what the fuck you mean? Okay? And this bitch over here got something to say about my family member and a mugshot, bitch. Ain't your motherfucking brother in jail for life, bitch? Okay? Ain't you the one over there trying to act like you're all is right in your world, bitch? You prostituting whore. You psychotic, narcissistic whore. You sociopathic bitch. You don't have the original brain in your motherfucking body, whore. You want to sit over there and motherfucking lie about me, bitch. No, you mad, bitch, and think you gonna take away from the fact, bitch, that I always called you out on your bad parenting skills, bitch. Okay? To the point where I would rather not even talk about your black ass no more, you dumb whore. Do you understand me, bitch? Bitch, you are the bottom of the barrel, bitch. Bitch, you scrape the bottom of the trash can with your nasty ass tongue, bitch. That's how disgusting you are, bitch. I dare you. Okay, you lying ass bitch. What you need to do is get back on your manic meds, bitch, with your raggedy motherfucking ass. Bitch, you over there all stiff and shit, tooting your ass in there. What? Bitch, was you supposed to be twerking? Cause bitch, you stiff as a board, bitch. You ain't light as a feather, bitch. But you damn sure stiff as a board, bitch. That's what the fuck you are, bitch. You got to know to twist your mouth around to keep saying my motherfucking name, bitch. When you know I don't promote your raggedy ass on my motherfucking channel no more. Bitch, you done lost your mind. You the most deplorable raggedy ass bitch that I have ever heard from in my whole life. But see, you right next door to Chester over there, right? Because Chester is the absolute most deplorable motherfucker in this sector. Never have I ever met motherfuckers like these motherfuckers that I meet in this goddamn sector right here, right? But Chester, you take the motherfucking case. You over there got your people, and you trying to put your 2 cents in, talking about some. And she talks about my foster kids. Nigga, you talked about your own foster kids, bitch. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Foster kids, you didn't give a fuck about your motherfucking babies, bitch. All that was a check to you, right? But see, God saw fit for you to meet Pepe and for Pepe to come into your life, bitch. And you had the nerve to say over there that Pepe ran away from his social worker. No, bitch. Pepe ran away from you, bitch, while you was running to your house doing the motherfucking bathroom challenge, bitch. Pepe was running for his motherfucking life. Okay, bitch, make it make motherfucking sense. But like I said, you got all these new motherfuckers over here that don't take the time to do the motherfucking research, and they start swinging and banging for a whole bunch of psychotic weirdos. You fucking weird ass motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck about none of you bitches. All of y'all can kiss the crack of my motherfucking ass. Every one of you bitches that lied on me, in case I don't know you, and you twerking around in these motherfucking channels saying I did some shit I didn't do. All of y'all can kiss my motherfucking ass. You demons ain't never gonna win, bitch, especially up against the righteous, and you can eat a dick and die. All you motherfuckers can, because I don't give a fuck. Okay, at the end of the day. Now, I try to hold my peace. I try to be a bigger, better me. I try not to trip, but I guess today was a motherfucking day. Because at the end of the day, fight, babe, bitch, you raggedy whore. Bitch, I done dragged your ass so much, bitch. There is simply nothing else to say about you, bitch. That's why I don't even look at your videos no more. Bitch, get back on your motherfucking meds, whore. That's what the fuck you need to do. You make it so bad, bitch, you probably think you original. Bitch, you lie so much, you probably think you ain't doing nothing wrong. You spin these goddamn fairy tales and these fantasies in your motherfucking head. You weird ass motherfucker, bitch. I guess that's why you think you in a whole beef with a baby. Talking about something you cooked baby J and you'll do it again. Bitch, who the fuck are you? What you got going on your head? Hassling the story of Hassel and Gretel and shit. Like how you cook a bitch in the oven on top of a roasted fire in a fire pit? Bitch, what you mean by that? That's a whole motherfucking baby. That's what I mean by that weird shit they be talking about. And Bradley with his disgusting ass, every chance he get, he think he can come out here and rewrite motherfucking history and shit. That motherfuckers don't know his motherfucking story. Okay? And then you got these new motherfuckers over here that don't know the goddamn story. Okay? They knew Court of Public sounded dumb as fuck. Like this Jesus take the wheel bitch. Even though I'm talking about she been over here for years and she remember when I used to do this and she remember when I used to do that. Well, bitch, if you telling the truth, then bitch, you would know I ain't never did no shit like that. But guess what, bitch? It don't even motherfucking matter. Cause fuck you and fuck that bitch and fuck that nigga and fuck any of you motherfuckers that dared to motherfucking lie on me. Cause I don't give a fuck. and it ain't changing a motherfucking thing. Now, fine, baby, bitch, I know you love the fact that I'm dragging your raggedy ass bitch today, cause somewhere in the cockers of your raggedy ass soul, bitch, you get off on this motherfucking shit, bitch. But let me tell you something, bitch. The reason why I don't drag you no more, bitch, is not only because I don't want to watch your videos, cause I don't want to see your goofy, drugged out face, bitch. I don't even want to say your name, bitch. I don't want to think about you, bitch. You always talking about 5 babe trending and 5 babe this and 5 babe that. Bitch, you are the most less than bitch I have ever seen in my whole motherfucking life, bitch. You are trash, bitch. You licked the sludge out of the bottom of the trash can, bitch. Bitch, why the fuck would I want to talk about you anymore, you demon? Bitch, you can't even get being a demon right, you so sick, bitch. Like I said, whore, you need to get back on your motherfucking bed, you raggedy bitch. Okay? And in the case that you lying, that you got the gall to lie about a baby that supposed to have passed away at your hands. See, y'all don't even talk about that. It's because it's so disgusting to me for her to even bring it up because I have actually lost children. Okay? You are disgusting, deplorable bitch. And then you go over there and you put that poor little girl, that beautiful little girl, you put her on motherfucking display, bitch. You dangle her in front of YouTube, right? So people can drag her. So then you can come back and play motherfucking victim. Bitch, you know how disgusting that is? Bitch, you know what that seemed like to me in my mind? It seemed to me like you selling your little girl, online. You know, like you a crackhead bitch selling your daughter to a motherfucking dope dealer for a crack rock. That's what the fuck you seem like you doing, bitch. But that's okay, cause that little baby ain't gonna be no baby forever, bitch. You a whole motherfucking weirdo, bitch. Bitch, and the next time you wanna say my name in reference to Leah, why don't you tell him the truth, bitch? Why don't you tell him that I told you long time ago and the offer still stands, bitch? Okay? Why don't you send that baby to me, bitch? Because she's so pretty and she's so smart and let me raise her, bitch. I do a damn sight better than your trifling ass, bitch. And that's what the fuck you can't stand, bitch. And you motherfucking know it, you raggedy ass whore. You disgusting ass bitch. Okay? Now, why don't you tell the truth and shame the devil, bitch? But we know you ain't gonna tell that bitch with your trifling, motherfucking disgusting ass. Bitch, the reason why I don't like you, bitch, is cause you a horrible ass motherfucking mother, bitch. And it's always raggedy bitches like you, bitch, that have the most beautiful children. Okay, it's raggedy bitches like you that tell these motherfucking lies and dangle your motherfucking kids for sympathy and payola. Bitch, you are disgusting. You was disgusting the first time I seen you do it to that little girl. You disgusting. Now, bitch, you gonna forever be motherfucking disgusting. But bitch, it ain't nothing that I can say or nobody on here that can say that's gonna amount to the ass whooping that Leah is going to give you, bitch. Now, I'm not saying she gonna put her hands on you. I'm saying that life, because you do know that she ain't gonna be no baby forever, bitch. Life, bitch, life is gonna allow that little girl to pay you back for everything you did for her, was to her when she was a motherfucking child, bitch. Okay? You are weird, bitch. That's why she has no morals. She has no morals. She has no integrity. The bitch is trifling. The bitch don't care nothing about YouTube. Okay, because YouTube is the only something that care about motherfucker her. And she ain't the only one like that. Sean Bradley like that too. Nigga, you keep going back and forth with your weird motherfucking psychotic disgusting ass bitch. Y'all want me to tell y'all why I been when everybody was a buzz about that Rita and Sean Bradley shit. To Rita, I think I did one video on it, and I was really talking to Rita. The reason why I paid no attention to that shit is because that motherfucker is so weird. He is so fucking weird that not even he another motherfucker that gotta let karma fuck him up. Okay? And that 5 babe bitch is one too. See, people like that, you have to let karma fuck them up. So why would I keep saying something on them, keep making videos about them? I don't even look at the videos no more. Now, I don't know why Chester was all the way around there to Bazaars, put his name in my motherfucking business, unless it was a setup, like somebody had said a while ago. Now, bless Watkins, bitch, you came out the rear, and Paulette, you need to tell your girl over there to stop telling motherfucking lies on me. Okay? The bitch is so desperate to one up me for whatever reason. This bitch, this raggedy old whore, thinks she in competition with me. For whatever reason, I don't know why. I don't speak on that bitch no more either. Right? She always saying, well, she always talking about, bitch, because you always talking about me. What does it motherfucking matter, bitch? You motherfucking lying ass bitch. See these old demons. It's the old demons that's doing it for me on YouTube, right? It's these old motherfucking demons like the Five Babes and the SBs and the Blessed Walkers. Okay, it's the old demons that be tripping me out. All right, it's amazing. But you motherfucking flying monkey ass goddamn demons, okay, can flap your flying ass monkey wings and spew all that green shit out your disgusting mouth about me, and it ain't gonna change a motherfucking thing at the end of the motherfucking day, bitches. And don't you ever for a minute think that I give a fuck about nothing that you say about me or mine, because I'm still gonna get on here and talk my motherfucking shit if I want to. Only problem is I don't want to talk about you motherfuckers, because I don't give a fuck. Okay? I don't look at your motherfucking videos and I don't give a fuck. Okay, because I know that karma, I be sitting back watching, and I know that karma is gonna fuck you motherfuckers up. Okay, now we might not see it. We might see it and we might not, but I know one thing for certain and two things for sure is karma is going to fuck you motherfuckers up. And Phi Babe, bitch, you so thirsty and you so grasping at straws, bitch, and you so manic at this point in time that bitch you will do anything for a click or a view. But some of us been knowing it ain't no low that you will go that's low enough for you, bitch. For you. Now, I don't care if a motherfucker dragging you through the mud, bitch, or lifting you in the clouds, bitch. It's all the same to you as long as they talking about you, bitch. Okay? That's why I said, bitch, you need to get back on your meds. Okay? Because you looking real crazy out here to the point to where you think you in SpillitBoy said, you think you into a beef with Rita's little autistic child. I don't even understand that. But Jesus take the wheel, and I don't even know who the fuck you are, bitch. You're not even a motherfucking channel holder, bitch. Let me tell you something. Until you get that same energy about Phi Babe that you had about me, which was a motherfucker, you bitch, you got all that energy coming out your throat, bitch, for a lie, bitch. Until y'all have that same energy for that raggedy bitch over there and start calling out that raggedy whore for the deplorable shit that come out of her mouth about kids, bitch. Bitch, don't you ever say my motherfucking name in reference to some motherfucking bullshit. And like somebody else said, was it a setup? Was it a setup? That's what the fuck I want to know. And what the fuck exactly was it gonna motherfucking change, bitch? I just want to know exactly. Because see, when you motherfuckers get to put my name in y'all motherfucking mouth, and y'all know I ain't paying attention to y'all, it makes me know what the fuck is going on. I just want to know what the fuck is going on. Okay? It says, what love and Lord just said karma messing with G Rams airline. You know what? Maybe that witch shit that she doing over there. Maybe that's messing with her. Bitch, why don't you come to think of it? You around there spinning spells and telling motherfuckers to take spiritual baths, bitch. Why don't you bathe your motherfucking forehead, bitch, to get the hair to grow back up on it? Like, I don't understand. The tracker says, okay, so Miss Olivia didn't see the video where Phi said that. I see, I'll ask. Well, Phi said what? I saw the clip where they told me to go watch of her lying on me and saying she got something in her phone of me speaking derogatorily about her child. Are you talking about that? Other than that, no, I didn't see whatever the fuck you talking about. Could you tell me what you're talking about? Because I can't go back up. I'm not finna go read all of this. Because I like to know that just I don't know. But you know, she just another reason why Another reason why she trying to keep up this bullshit is because she worried about Babe Nation going over there and joining the Intels. That's what she worried about, because evidently they have fun. They like Bizarro's chat, and Bizarro is very welcoming to them. Do you see what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with that. So maybe the reason why she kicking up all this bullshit and lies is because she worried about losing Babe Nation to the Intels. Maybe she worried about that. Do you see what I'm saying? And so yeah. You a mess, call me that. That's people are critical. No, they're not critical thinkers at all. Like I said, there's a lot of motherfuckers on YouTube. They run around here and they take these lying ass motherfuckers' mouth like it's a motherfucking prayer book. Okay? I ain't never seen nothing like it. But yeah, they like it over there. Battle Roast. They like it over there at Bizarre Roast. And I think Fire Baby's insecure about that. So she's starting she's starting all this shit. She's trying to keep them entertained by any means necessary. And so the bitch pretty much is on a rampage. The tracker says, no ma'am. I had been asking about which vid. She said she's cooked baby J. Miss Olivia, I'd asked a few times, please and thank you. Yeah, I don't know exactly what video she said that on. I got it out. I got it away from SpillitBoy. SpillitBoy said it a couple of times. So, do anybody know the title of the video where she said, she cooked baby J and she'll do it again? Do anybody know the name of that video? Cause no, like I said, I got that from SpillitBoy. He said it a couple of times, but I don't go look at her videos. I looked at that beef sector, beef sector weekend, whatever the name of that shit she do once a week. Because one of my moderators, Lord, my moderators, one of my porch watchers, sent me a timestamp under one of my videos to listen to her line about me, saying that she had me saying something derogatory about her child in her phone somewhere, which that is a lie, because I don't speak derogatory about her child or nobody else's. But I got that from SpillitBoy, and he said it a couple of times. Do you see what I'm saying? And so yeah. And it sounded like something her weird ass to say. So yeah. That's why I repeated it over, but I got it from him. But I don't know the name of the video or anything. But if anybody know, please let this person know the title of that video. And so yeah, where was I? Yeah, but anyway, I hate to mention that bitch's name. I don't look at her no more. I write Tabby Cat. I'm not into that shit anymore. Like, it's bad when I don't even want to when I don't even want to beef with you or make videos about you anymore. That's how you know you don't went too far. So I just blocked the bitch out. But damn, bitch, really, this what you doing? So they want to lie and say you come after kids. Yeah. Yeah, we know you don't do it. Yeah, but see, not a constant girl. The thing is, a lot of the new people don't know that I don't come after kids. And the fact that the bitches had to say it was 2 years ago and I did it in the middle of the night and then I deleted the video. Okay, so you saying all that, so what, you won't have to have, because you ain't got no proof? It's a setup. And it don't even sound right to me. And then you got other motherfuckers coming behind them, like Ass April, with her lying motherfucking ass. This bitch not been liking me since we got into it a couple of years ago. So of course, I'm not surprised. And so yeah. I said, thank you. I keep checking and asking. We like to reveal facts as news. Well, what you should do is check her last couple of videos, because she had to have said it recently. For SpillitBoy to have it so fresh in his mind, she'd have had to say it recently. So I'm just going to look at the last couple of videos. Right? Yes. Why did they screen record like everything else? You best believe if I was on her, I don't care if it was in the middle of the night. Because back in the day, Lipstick Alley, they captured every wretched thing came out of everybody's mouth over here. You best believe if I would have said that about her child, somebody in Lipstick Alley would have had that shit. Okay? You best believe that. You best believe that. So, now I don't know what they doing over there now. You know what I mean? But you best believe back in the day, somebody would have had it. Uh-huh. I'm like, it's a whole bunch of, but like I said, we can go back. I said I didn't say it. They said I said it. That shit, you can go back and forth with that shit forever. You know what I mean? But they can't produce a video, so why even fucking bother? But like I said, the reason why I asked, oh girl, what is her name? Jesus Take the Wheel. She was so rah. I mean, she was just upset about something that supposed to happen 2 years ago, when this bitch over here just the other day saying this about Rita's child, and done drug Rita's child many a times. And a lot of people know it. Okay, cool. Recently also, man. Let's say doesn't have it. But and then everybody knows she done dragged not only Rita's autistic child, you know what I mean? Everybody know how ratchet this bitch is. But I post had said something 2 years ago, and it's and the whole goddamn sector is in an uproar. Child, make it make sense. It don't make no sense. It's ridiculous. But anyway, but like you said, it sound like a setup, and it ain't gonna change nothing. You know, I ain't even said nothing about that raggedy bitch. If forever, she know that I don't like to talk about her. Really, the bitch is probably mad because I don't speak on her no more. That's probably why she upset. Because I don't speak on her no more. I'm like, girl, are you okay? Honey, maybe if you get back on your meds, bitch, calibrate your motherfucking medicine, bitch, and maybe we can go back and forth again with your weird motherfucking ass. The fucking shit is wrong with you. These bitches done fell and bumped their goddamn head on the concrete. Because they all got me fucked up at the end of the motherfucking day. Okay? Because I don't give a fuck. And we all know that I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck to the point to where I don't even want to talk about the bitches. I don't give a fuck. But like I said, like I motherfucking said, I was listening to Treasure Lane, a.k.a. SpillitBoy, when he said that bitch said that raggedy ass shit that she said about Baby J. And I'm like, then and then they gonna send me this timestamp of this bitch straight up lying on me? Child, and y'all think I ain't gonna come over here and trip? Child. That's what got y'all this video today. I'm like, no, these bitches ain't. This some fuck shit in the making. Child. Child. I'm so sick of these motherfuckers, I don't know what the fuck to do. I'm sick of them. But I would like to know, on a different note, I would like to know, what the fuck is going on with Duchess Kelly Love and SpillitBoy in them tapes? And was he friends with Firebomb when he was friends with VS? Was he calling both of them on the phone? Not that it's none of my business. I would just like to know because, you know, I was I was here then when they was into it. You know what I mean? So that's why I wanted to know. All your accusers have done and said much well. Absolutely. Well, that's what I mean. They want to bring me down to the gutter because they already down there into they already she was speaking on Baby J and your family. Is that right? I ain't surprised she can't speak on my family. That bitch got a whole weird ass motherfucker situation going on over there in her world. So and then I don't give a fuck. Okay, Brand. Okay. All right, thank you. Like I said, she the most deplorable bitch besides Sean Bradley in this sector. Let me tell y'all something about Bradley while we on it. Cause he, like I said, he twerked around there and was trying to spin narratives at night I was on there. Y'all know why he got all them raggedy bitches on there in club chat and his flying monkeys? How he done made them be his flying monkeys? The number one, you know, the narcissists are very manipulative, right? But then women are very nurturing and we're very perceptive, right? The reason why them bitches windmill for him the way that he do is because y'all remember when he came out years ago and said that he sued his mama, my cigarette went out, for child support money or something like that. Now when he came out and said something like that, and I wasn't even around back then, but I heard the stories of him saying that he sued his mama, right? So that's telling me, and it's telling these other women too, that oh, you know, he was neglected as a child. He never had a mama that really cared about him. But I think he loved his grandmama or something. Hey, love Blake, thank you. I think he loved his grandma. I don't know what the deal is with his history, right? But they circle around him and they rally around him like that because they feel like, or he's made them feel like, he needs them to be the mother that he never had. Do you see what I'm saying? That's how sick that shit go, right? I also heard SpillitBoy say something about they trying to paint SpillitBoy like he a bully, and then he tried to make it seem like, hey, Lady Tia, trying to make it seem like trying to happy Sunday, Lady Tia, trying to make it seem like yeah, he look dirty, show do, and Ashley all the time. trying to make it seem like he contacted James Caldwell first back in the day. But Nika and James and even him, they out and told that story a long time ago. But see, like I said, a lot of people don't remember the old videos. So they could just come out here and rewrite history. I ain't never seen nothing like it. It's a den of motherfucking thieves. You know, but from now on to the end of time, it's going to be whatever. Mm-hmm. But five, babe, my family and whatever the fuck we got going on over here, bitch, can never be as deplorable of you and them motherfuckers, okay, that you got in your family, bitch. Your mama don't even like you, bitch, okay? What the fuck is up with that? And there's no wonder she don't even like you, bitch, okay? It's no wonder with your antisocial ass. You and Bradley, both of you motherfuckers suffer from antisocial personality disorder. You're narcissistic. You're sociopathic. That's why you morph into other people. There goes SpillitBoy. As long as I'm living, they will the rewrite. I know that's right, Treasure. I know you ain't got time to hit the link, but if you can type in the comments, do you remember the title of the video where the bum bitch said, "I cook Baby J, and I'll do it again"? Do you remember the title of that video, SpillitBoy? Because I got that from you, because I don't look at her funky ass videos no more. But somebody was asking, where you got that info from. But I don't look at the stupid bitches videos, so I can't even tell them. Fucking lying ass, ragged ass whore. You stupid bitch. And everybody who believe it. You wanted me to talk about you, bitch, for months. And you got it today with your raggedy ass. You dumb bitch. You stupid whore. Bitch, you so weird you can't even put your motherfucking wig on straight, bitch. Every time you smile, bitch, you look like you got 50 pounds of makeup caking your motherfucking face. You fucking weird whore. Want to talk about this bitch on my goddamn channel? Bitch, you know I don't give your motherfucking ass no promotion. Bitch, who the fuck are you? Okay, spill it. The fuck is going on? I don't appreciate having to say this bitch's name in my goddamn chat. I don't appreciate it. Piss me off. Ugh. Ugh. Call me that girl. I be trying to hold my. I don't like to talk about this. Certain people over here, I don't like to talk about. I just don't like to talk about them. And it pisses me off to have to talk about them. Like, I don't like to do that shit. And that bitch is one of them, raggedy whore. The fuck? Bottom of the sludge barrel looking bitch. Learn how to put your wigs on properly, bitch. Your weird ass. Fuck wrong with you? Go around here and start shit with people trying to keep up. And this your one and do. This your one and done too, bitch. So replay this audio, bitch, till your motherfucking ears fall off. You raggedy, insane in the membrane, lying ass bitch. I hope your motherfucking tongue fall out, bitch. Lying on me. Bitch, you lying on the righteous, you raggedy whore. I hope your motherfucking the breath fly from your body, bitch. Hypnotic Touch said it's the Fact Check Friday Who's Lying video, and it's at the 13-minute mark. For I think it's the tracker or something asked for the video, but that's the name of the video. Thank you, Hypnotic Touch. The name of the video is Fact Check Friday Who's Lying, and it's the 13-minute mark. Okay, that's the name of the video. For was it tracker? Whoever that was saying they want to know the video. That's it, y'all. That's the name of that's the title of the video. Yep. Thank you, Hypnotic Touch. See, that's what happened, bitch. And make it so bad, bitch. You don't even know how ridiculous you be sounding. You don't even realize how deplorable your motherfucking ass be sounding. That's what this I do. I try to stay away. I try to stay away from myself. I try to stay away from this shit myself, Liz, because I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate having to talk about these raggedy motherfuckers. I don't appreciate this shit. It puts me in the motherfucking mood. Deplorable ass bitch. You got the gall. When you know your motherfucking self, bitch. It don't matter if nobody else in this goddamn sector know that I ain't said nothing derogatory about that baby, bitch. You know I ain't said nothing derogatory about that baby, bitch. Bitch, you mad because you know I can do a better job at raising your child whore than you can, bitch. Okay? Because if it would have been my pretty little girl, never ever would she have been out here being dangled in the motherfucking street, bitch. Nobody would have ever seen her face because this ain't the place for children, bitch. Okay? Because of motherfuckers like your ass. I'm just motherfucking saying. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. The fuck? Please selective care. Thank you if I touch you right. Fake ass motherfucking whores coming up here out here. Like I done said, a third, a tenth, a molecule of the disgusting things that some of these motherfuckers done said about these kids. Then to try to go back and take it to 2 years ago and wrap a lie around some videos that I ain't even got no more because you know I ain't motherfucking got them. What y'all do? Go through my videos to make sure the video wasn't on there? The one you trying to lie about? All y'all hoes that did that shit. Is that what the fuck y'all did? Because I wouldn't put it past you motherfuckers. Honestly. Honestly, I would not. I wouldn't put it past neither one of them motherfuckers that got up there and say I said that shit. You fucking weirdos. Ugh. 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 Yeah, with shades on in the house. In a dark room with shades on. Bitch, that's telling us everything we need to know, bitch. It means you can't even stand and look at yourself on the other side of the computer screen. You telling so many motherfucking lies, bitch. Okay? You right about that, Liz. I be trying to stay away from the whores. Okay? I don't like that bitch in my mind's eye. Cause that means I'm gonna have to drag the whore. See, that's what the fuck that means. That's why I try to stay away from that raggedy bitch. Like I really do. Alright? I tries to stay the fuck away. High as a motherfucking kite. Alright, that's the truth. I try to stay away. I try to stay away. I try my best. I don't like to talk about that raggedy bitch. And I don't like to talk about Chester over there either. Okay? Or his club flying monkeys over there. I don't like to talk about them motherfuckers. I don't. But see, they like the attention, so they have to keep saying my name over and over again, hoping that I will grace them with my motherfucking presence and say something to their motherfucking ass. See, that's what the deal is. But see, motherfuckers ain't catching tea like that. Even that weird ass Watkins do that motherfucking weird ass shit. They keep saying my name and saying my name and hitting around at my name and hitting around at my name. But then turn around and say, but she, you know, on Mad Day or whatever day, she always saying my name. You raggedy old bitch. Can you even fucking hear me saying your motherfucking name, bitch, or any motherfucking thing else? And why you're old, I can't hear a goddamn thing because I'm old as her and tubman ass didn't hit that motherfucking paddle the other night, bitch. Can you explain that motherfucking shit? Got mad because you got caught in a lie and then try to storm out, bitch, twerking around in everybody else chat, bitch, because you got caught in a motherfucking lie. See, bitch, let me tell you what you doing. You done started trolling me like you trolled Jay Wilson for years. That's what you doing, wobble, you bobblehead walkers, bitch. That's what the fuck you, that's the game. Your motherfucking raggedy old ass, your old motherfucking ass is running. Girl, oh Lord. Somebody's great grandmama around here talking out, spinning all these motherfucking lies. Girl, you don't set your raggedy ass down somewhere. Child, child, child. Still chasing after her youth. No, that shit been gone for decades, bitch. The fuck is you still chasing? She another one of them old weird ass demons. Child, I cannot. I cannot with these motherfuckers. And stop putting me on motherfucking pedestals, okay? Because I don't belong on no motherfucking goddamn pedestal for shit like this. Because when I get ready to come drag a motherfucker, we all know that's what the fuck I'm going to do, okay? Talking about something holier than that. I'm like, bitch, you call yourself a prophetess, but you did the other side of your mouth. See, you double-minded, which means you're a fool. That's right, a lie don't care who tell it. You double-minded, firebomb. You're a prophetess. Then you gonna have the nerve to say that I come on here like I motherfucker hold it in down. Make it make sense, bitch. You fucking weirdo. The fuck? Then them motherfuckers don't even like, because I'm always saying weirdo. Like I said the other day, the reason why I'm always calling these motherfuckers weirdo is because they weirdos. That's the reason why I'm always fucking calling them a fucking weirdo. Because that's the fuck they are. Fuck else I supposed to say? The fuck? If you're a weirdo, you're a fucking weirdo. Duh. That's it, that's all. Like not these motherfuckers worth lying on. Okay, well, evidently, I'm worth lying on to them, but you motherfucking whores best believe ain't nary one of you motherfuckers on here worth me lying on. Okay? Not nary motherfucker on here is worth me motherfucking lying on. Okay, bitches? Don't never forget that motherfucking shit. I talk so much shit. See, you motherfuckers, another reason why these motherfuckers don't like me is because they don't know how to read a bitch, okay? They don't know how to read a bitch. They don't know how to roast a bitch. All right? I ain't got to talk about your kids, your home, your car, nothing motherfucking else. The only thing I got to talk about, if I want to roast your motherfucking ass or drag your motherfucking ass, bitch, the only motherfucking thing I got to talk about is what the fuck I see on the other end of the motherfucking camera. It's what you put forth on the motherfucking video, bitch. That's all the fuck I got to do. Okay? See, at the end of the day, most of these motherfuckers got thin skins, okay? And they can't take what the fuck be coming out of my mouth. That's what the problem is. All right? That's what a lot of people fail to fucking realize. And a lot of subscribers don't like when I be telling the truth about their motherfucking things. But guess what, bitches? That ain't my motherfucking problem. It's yours. Okay? That's a you issue, not a motherfucking me issue. Thank you, SpillitBoy said fact check Friday. Who's been lying? Thank you, Spillit. See, that's what the real deal is, you thin-skinned ass motherfuckers. Okay? But SpillitBoy, I had a question for you. Spillit, do you know if I don't even know if you want to answer this question or not. I really asked it to Duchess Kelly Love because I felt like you know your feelings was hurt when he told you not to put your name in it when you and Kwani was fighting. But do you know if he was talking to Fi Babe and VS at the same time on the phone? You miscalled me, Ned. You a mess. You know what I mean? And so don't come over here with this bullshit. I repeat everything. Delete that comment or you will be gone. I'm not with the shit today. Don't play with me. Stop now. I'm in pain. And the more I laugh, the more it hurts. Well, it ain't my fault. Spill say on him. Okay, thank you, baby. But that's the question that I had. I just want to know if he was talking to both of them at the same time. And so yeah. But thanks for bringing out the fact that the bitch said what she said about Baby J, because that's some weird ass shit. You see what I'm saying? And so yeah. But as far as them making you out to be the bully or whatever, well, we all know that's a motherfucking lie. Because it's even Steven, y'all haven't even been battling like that. That shit was weird to me when I heard that. And I'm like, well, I hope this ain't cause you got Kwani and then you got Fi Baby in the mix. I would hope that there ain't nothing like that mixed in. But they say Kwani done lied on me too. I don't even know why. I thought we was getting along. But y'all know how that go. Y'all know how that go. I said, Lord have mercy, she done lied on me too. Good God. Oh Lord. That's what somebody said in the chat now. I don't know if she said it or not, but they said she said it. Miss stop. Oh, I'm right there. The shit is weird. It's a lot of weird shit going on around here. And I don't understand what's going on. I mean, I understand what's going on. Motherfuckers just don't. They don't even care if it's a lie. I think sometimes they feel like the lie is more entertaining than the truth. So they take that shit and run with it. But the moral compass has eroded around here to the point to where they don't care what come out of a motherfucker mouth, as long as they find it entertaining to them, and like you mentioned, the court of public opinion, as long as they can put forth some kind of issue via the court of public opinion, they're good with that, and that shit is weird to me. Okay, the shit is weird. Y'all, please hit the like button if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. The shit is weird, and but yeah, and then spill it. Did you mention what the core of you and Kelly's issue? Because I would like to know. That's another question I had. So I don't know. What's weird is the excuse being used that she talked about my baby. So what happened? So what then? You go, Lord. That exactly, exactly, exactly. I don't care how many times these motherfuckers lie on me. They can't make me do something like that. And really, that's what I think is going on. They thought that when they came out here and lied on me like that I was then gonna start, speaking derogatorily about people, kids. That will never happen. Okay, because kids ain't got nothing to do with it. That will never ever motherfucking happen. The shit is weird. The shit is weird. Mia S said Miss O, Kwani did say she wasn't trying to start with you, but she brought it up out the blue. I wasn't understanding why she brought you up. It was weird. I guess she wanted to jump on that bandwagon and make it seem like I said something that I didn't want to say. Because like I said, a lot of motherfuckers do a lot of deplorable shit. See, she done talked about people, kids too. So of course they want to throw me in with that mix. Just anything to try to make me look a certain type of way. But like I said, I didn't ask these motherfuckers. I thought you and Kwani were cool. Yeah, I did too. I don't know why she lied, but I don't know what's going on with that. You have to ask her about that. She can hit the motherfucking link if she want to and explain to me why she told a motherfucking lie. I don't know. Oh, hold up. I think this Spiller. I hope it's SpillitBoy for real because I had questions. The shit is weird to me. I don't know. I don't appreciate that shit either. Is this you, Spill It?
It's me.
Okay, thank you, love. Let me take the banner down. I just had to be. I didn't want nobody to dick bomb me. You know how that go.
I get it. No, now here's the I'll answer your questions, but at the 12, like 12 and a half minutes mark, you'll actually hear her talk about her dragging Baby J. And I have to correct myself because I used the word that she says she cooked Baby J.
Uh-huh.
That's not what she says. She says she mocked Baby J.
Okay.
She
Okay.
mocked. Same difference. She mocked
Right.
Baby J like he was some grown man and they was out in the
Mhm.
middle of the street scrapping. I think that baby is what, 3?
Right. I don't know
You
how old he
mocked
is. I
her
know he a
baby?
little
Like, are
boy.
you serious?
So she said she mocked Baby
Mock.
J and
And I
said
don't,
he
and
was
if you
being.
don't like what I do and how what I do, I'm not taking it back.
Yeah.
Girl, it starts at like 12, 12 and a half minutes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Somebody
right
was
up there like
actually.
that was all right. And the folks act like it was all right too. So I don't even want to hear it no more. I don't want to hear
Exactly.
whatever gets said.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Now
see,
we
if
was
you would have never brought it up, I was listening to you spill it, and if you
mhm,
would have never brought it up, then I wouldn't have never knew because, like I said, I don't. If I have to hear the bitch, it's gonna be a problem. So I don't even listen to her bullshit no more. But by the fact that she had her people trying to spend some kind of line ass, not that it matters, but trying to spend some kind of narrative on me, I was like, she said what? And
mhm.
so I'm glad you said that in your videos because I would have never knew. Cause bitch, you whole told the motherfucker lie on me on that beef sector, what do you call it? Rundown that she do.
Girl,
She did last night or whatever. She said she got some audio of me dragging her child on her phone. Bitch, you a lie.
a mess.
But that's how she is. But let me ask you something else since you up here. What's really going on with you and Duchess? But well, no, before you answer that, let me ask you this. Were your feelings hurt or were you taken aback by the fact that he called you and told you not to mention his name when you and Kwani was into it?
I don't know if it was so much a hurt feelings. I didn't appreciate it.
Yeah, well, you didn't. Yeah.
I didn't appreciate it. Like, you don't check me. I'll be 50 years old. You don't check me.
So you feel like he checked you?
That's what he did. He checked me. It wasn't it, and again, it's not always what you say. It's a lot in how you say it. I gave the verbiage of what Duchess called and said that it was. I said hello. I said hello, Duchess. I was at bingo at the time, so I'm out in public. I answered the phone. I said, "What's up, Duchess?" And he said, "Um, what are you doing?" I said, "I'm at bingo." He said, "Okay." He said, "Well, I was calling because I wanted to say, keep me out of your Quani shit." That was his verbiage,
Oh wow.
word for word. Keep me out of your Quani shit. That's not saying, I can you, you know what I
Right.
mean?
Like if you don't mind,
That was
could you
check.
please?
That was you calling yourself checking me. And of course, it
Wow.
wasn't like he didn't say it like nasty, but he definitely tried to stand in it. And I said, Duchess, I said, I said, was what I said, did it hurt your feelings? And he said, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, keep me out of your Quani shit. Because when it comes to her, I just don't want to be in that like that and this, that, and the other. And I said, okay, go on. Done. Now, the truth of the matter is, yes, I would have apologized to Duchess if he would have said, yeah, it hurt my feelings. I would have apologized. But
Mhm.
no, that Duchess doubled down would keep me out of your Quani shit. And I said, and I hung up the phone. There wasn't no, I'm not going to sit. First of all, I'm at bingo, so I'm out. I'm not going to have a knockdown drag out with Duchess. And there really was
Right.
no need for a knockdown drag out. I went right on about my business. I knew what it was I was going to do and how I was going to do it. Later that evening, this was last Thursday. Later that evening, I was live on my live. You can go see it. One of his little folks come down, bopping down on my chat, asking me questions, and I answered them, and I went right from there. He said what he said. I didn't say
What
yes.
what did they ask you, Spill it? What did they ask you?
They
I
asked,
didn't see the
"Are
video.
we okay? Are we okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, we okay." But again, you don't tell me what to say. It is what it is, and I repeated what I said again.
Right.
I never agreed. I never told you I was going to keep you out of my Quani shit.
Well, that's kind of not the way it works down here. We all
It
know
don't
that.
work like that with me nowhere, Olivia. It don't
No,
work like that with
I
me
mean as
on
far as
YouTube nor
no,
outside.
no,
No
no. I
one
meant when we
tells me how to
windmilling.
fight.
I just meant when we windmilling. It's gonna be
You
whatever.
damn right. And the thing is, they keep they love to move the goalposts. What
Yeah.
I said was, I said you're not gonna. She said you're not gonna Lady Nika me, and I said you're not gonna Duchess Kelly love me. That's as far as it actually went when they started all this bullshit. After
Right.
Duchess made that comment, is when I went into the details.
So Kwani said you're not gonna Lady Nika me, and you
Right.
said you told her you're not gonna Duchess Kelly
I
love me.
told her, I said, Duchess not gonna like this, but you're not gonna Duchess Kelly love me either, bitch.
What you mean by that?
You're not gonna take me and talk shit to me
Okay.
and then act like I'm supposed to cower behind you and accept the bullshit that you're doing.
Right.
You're not gonna jump on me at whim every 2, 3 weeks. No, you're not gonna do it.
Right.
And I
And
meant
you
what I said.
but you
And I
supposed
stand
to.
on it.
Right. But you supposed to,
And
because I
then
wouldn't.
what happened? What is today? Yesterday was Saturday.
Uh huh.
Did she Duchess Kelly loving again?
Oh, well, now see, I didn't hear that either. So what exactly did she say? No, I heard you saying she was speaking on his husband and some
Last night
other
she
stuff.
said everything. She threatened to dox his mama. She talked about his husband. She called him a faggot. She did everything. She wished death upon him and everything else last night.
Oh wow.
So now I don't know why
Mm.
anybody's arguing with me. The shit that she did last night, that's what I was talking about. She wasn't gonna do to me.
Well, she done it before.
I knew what I meant. I knew what I was talking about, and so did
Yeah.
everybody else.
Yeah, she did it before. See, a lot of new people,
No
like that's what I'm saying.
apologies. It is what it is.
Yeah, yeah,
Now, I
she
don't.
done done it
If
before.
Duchess felt some type of way, okay, I get it.
Well, I mean, you're gonna use all the weapons that you got. This is why it's the
Weapons of
peace
mass
factor.
destruction. And where my issue was, it wasn't even if he had said it to both of us, it would have been fine. But he didn't.
Right.
He could have took right to his platform and said it to both of us on the
Yeah.
platform, not one time, but he did not. He picked up a phone and he called me. He did not pick up a phone and call Quani. And when I put it out there last night, Duchess ain't come on here and tell y'all that he called Quani, did he?
Well, now the right
Yes,
thing
he
to
did
do would have
not.
been to come up on his panel and say, since we on YouTube, the right thing to do, in my opinion, would have been to get on his panel and say, Duchess and Spill It Boy and Kwani, I know y'all into it, but please don't
Check
invite
both.
me into y'all. You know
Check
what I
both.
mean?
If he'd
Yeah,
have
it's
checked
both of
us
them.
both, I couldn't have said nothing. But you're
Right.
not going to check me, and then you're not going to get back on your platform and then compare the friendships and all that. Whatever. My
Yeah.
thing is, they're trying to move the goalposts to
Yeah.
build whatever their little narrative is. I don't give a shit. I
Yeah.
stand on everything that I've said the last few days, every
Exactly.
fucking word.
I feel you. That's
Period.
how I feel too.
And
That's
if
that's
I'm
how
a
I
bad
feel too.
friend, so be it. Y'all already know what kind of friend I am. Y'all built y'all mind up as to what type of friend I was with Sean Bradley. Should I be a different type of friend? I'm not. I'm the same friend. I do things the exact same way. I handle things the exact same way.
Well, you can't hit somebody and not expecting to hit you back. I know that.
And you should never expect one of your friends to fight one of your other friends with one hand tied behind their back.
I agree with that too. I had mentioned it earlier that you said that you felt like
And I
pretty much
think he got it. I've said
yeah,
it, and I think he gets it. He got it.
yeah. Yeah, he got it. You know what
And
I
it's
mean? He
okay.
got
It
it.
ain't no real big deal. It is what it is.
Right.
So if you didn't understand it before, now you
I
understand.
just I just felt like because the things that Kwani said about him in the past, she regurgitated last night or the other night or whatever because
Mhm.
of their history. And even though they had made up friendships, and y'all into it now, and because of you and his relationship, I felt like if he didn't want to be in it, he should have came out and addressed both of y'all online. Since we talking about YouTube stuff, it would have been no need for no phone calls.
And that's the
He was
thing. I
still
didn't drop when I initially said what I said. That's what I'm saying. I didn't drop no additional tea or
right,
nothing like that. I didn't drop additional tea until last night when I said that me and Duchess had the conversation because nobody even knew me and Duchess had the conversation. I've been
right.
walking around for a week listening to people say that I'm out of order. I've been walking
I,
around for a week and ain't
Now,
said a
I'm not
word.
gonna lie, Spill. I've been so embroidered into my own bullshit by the lies. I didn't catch wind of this till I heard you talking about it. I was like, what the hell?
He's always disrespecting Duchess. All of a sudden, me and Duchess is banter. All of a sudden, I call Duchess bitches and whores. That's y'all never hear Duchess call me bitches and whores.
But that's how y'all go. That's how a lot of people go back and
But
forth.
that ain't how it is, Olivia. That don't go along with the narrative, sweetie.
Child, but like you said, a court of public opinion.
Right, it don't go with the narrative. Now
Yeah.
it's all I talk bad to Duchess. I disrespect Duchess.
And what is that? You bullying Duchess like he ain't no grown man. Where did that
Exactly.
come from?
Exactly.
Y'all both are adults.
Very
Y'all
much
both
so.
are peers. He not even like not in your age group. Y'all both are peers. So how was
Right.
it a bullying situation? Like I'm confused.
Child. It is what it is, honey.
Like, I'm so glad you get the link because I wanted to get to just the conversation because I was bullying
And I didn't
somebody.
want him to pick. Like I didn't want him to pick. That it could have very easily been remedied. Duchess didn't have to say nothing. Truth,
Now that's true. At the
truth
end of the
be
day,
told, he could have shut what they call the fuck up and
that's
not said anything.
that's
And
true.
that would have been it. It would have just breezed right over his head. You see what Nika did? Nika shut what they said the fuck up. And it didn't even none of it rolled back to Nika. Nika
Yeah,
ain't even a part of it. Nika didn't say a word. She
yeah,
knew it wasn't about her. We wasn't talking to her. We was talking
yeah,
to each other.
yeah, 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 yeah. You right about that. Hey, that's y'all. I don't
That
windmill
was
for
like,
nobody.
yeah, duck, duck, goose. You stuck your head up when you didn't have to.
Yeah, yeah. I understand that.
But again, that is his Pennsylvania privilege.
That's
I mean,
true.
everything that happened is grown people dealing with things the way they want to deal. Everybody has the right to deal with it however they want, but be ready for whatever comes next.
Right. That's
That's
true.
all.
That's true. And at the point to where at the point in time,
And again,
you-
messy ass subscribers
yes.
to keep shit going.
Yeah, and I heard you mention something about Lipstick Alley, and I don't know he's all about Lipstick Alley or whatever. You know what I mean? And that's unfortunate.
That's the
Uh,
shit. They're the real street paparazzi. It's not QB. Lipstick Alley is the real street paparazzi. They report the news. They twist the news. They are like the Inquirer. I've said that before. They're like the
that's
Inquirer.
cool. Let me ask you this: what I heard you over there saying, and like I said, I don't listen to the raggedy bitch, so I can't. The only thing I can go by is what you said. But y'all please hit the like button. What did you you said she was over there playing your video and putting her
Mhm.
own spin on it?
Uh-huh.
Which video?
From the day, from the cleanup
Oh,
from yesterday, rather. The cleanup from
oh,
from early this morning.
trying to insert herself into you and Duchess Kelly
And
Love.
insert herself in the whole thing to me and Duchess was fighting because first of all, me and Duchess weren't fighting, but
Right,
saying that we was having our kerfuffle because of her phone calls. Them phone calls ain't got a goddamn thing to do with me. Her and
right,
I didn't fall out for at least 6, 7 months after them phone
right.
calls.
Yeah,
Like,
that's why I heard you say that, and I was like, well, was were they talking about Spiller Boy on the phone calls? If
no,
his name wasn't brought up in the phone calls, what do she have to do with it?
she was just building a story. That's narcissism at its
Yes,
best.
it is. Yes,
That's what
and she's
people do
a
when they hungry.
sociopath.
That's what people do when they hungry, baby.
Yeah, personality disorders. She, like I said, the bitch need to get back on the
When you're
motherfucking wheel.
hungry, you make a way out of no way.
Exactly. She grasping at straws. I had
She
said
did.
that
She said,
because
"Oh,
she
man,
is
I got her and Sean was the first ones down here, but both of them don't watch me, right?"
uh
So and Sean came on as soon as I got off live.
uh.
Sean jumped on in the still of the night, but I'm
So
like,
he
"You know what?
so he trying to insert himself as well.
Yeah, down there lying,
Wow.
girl. Run,
Wow.
Duchess, run, run where? Where's he
Wow.
running to? Who's chasing him?
Wow.
Why he got to
Wow.
run? Hi, Yusuf.
Child.
But again, hungry.
Thirsty. They're hungry
Even
and
rich,
thirsty.
even rich people are buying oodles and noodles, girl. It's the pandemic.
Okay, come through.
10 cents in a glass of water, and you too can have a meal.
Yes, God. Come through. The bitches, now we know the bitches grasping at straws, okay? Number one. Okay, because she worried about losing her Babe Nation to the intels over there. So she feel like she gotta keep them entertained. So she doing whatever and trying to start with whoever. I know this what the alley just drug Olivia for trusting Quani. Palm readers hates Olivia. I don't trust nobody on YouTube. I don't look at what the fuck is going over there on Lipstick Alley because I don't give a fuck. Do you see what I'm saying? And I ain't never just cause she jumped up on my panel don't mean I was trusting her. You see what I'm saying? I thought she wasn't mad at me no more, but if she gonna get on there and lie and said I said something derogatory about kids, which everybody know I don't, like SpillitBoy said, that's her what you call it, Pennsylvania privilege or whatever.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. It ain't moving no mountains over here one
But
way or the
again, I
motherfucking way.
always say, when it comes to Lipstick Alley, like you can't really get mad over what they
Right.
say.
Yeah.
Lipstick Alley is like the Inquirer. Who really
Right.
takes the Inquirer serious?
Exactly. I don't even bother looking over. I
Like I
don't.
said, they are the street paparazzi. They are just as good as they are bad for the YouTubers. Now let's
The
just be
thing
honest.
that to me,
They do
Lipstick
just
Alley
as much
changed.
good as they do bad. They
Yeah.
push your videos.
Right. The reason why I don't pay attention to them no more over there is because see, they used to have you'll say something right, and then you
Mhm,
might delete the video like I used to do when we couldn't
mhm.
cuss on here, without getting in trouble with YouTube, and they'll have it over there on Lipstick Alley,
Girl,
right?
that's street paparazzi, baby.
Right. When they stop doing that, I don't pay attention to them no more because
Right.
I
And
felt
the
like
thing is, and
if
they
if
sometimes they get it right, and sometimes they get it
that's,
wrong. Now
that's right.
they get mad, baby. They a lot of them feel like they're untouchable. They don't
Right.
think you supposed to say nothing about them. I don't understand. Now that I will never understand. You are not above reproach. They can be cursed out as well, you know,
Right.
and vice versa. They used to didn't even let people know who they were. Now you got people over there. It's changed. It's definitely changed. Sometimes you'll see them over there fighting amongst themselves.
Uh,
You didn't used to see that too much back in the day, where they be fighting amongst themselves. You'll see that. Then some of them are over there. They're confused about where the fuck they are. They talk about babies being born, and I'm like, are you stupid? Are you stupid? This is not the place to really to and you supposed to be over there dragging, because that's what you do.
uh,
Dragging you over there telling your own business and were and mad when somebody is trying to figure out who they are. So I
uh,
just kind of look at that and I'm like, boy, this has really changed over the years. When I see anybody talking about recipes and different things like that, I'm like,
uh,
wow, yeah, there's some real life narcissists that fell over here.
uh.
But you
They talk
know,
about recipes.
the girl
What,
recipe.
what are they doing that for? Wait,
I have no idea. There's
what?
people that have been there a long time and know what they're doing. They don't do that, but I see all kind of stuff, recipes and babies being born, and congratulations, girl. And they
Oh,
never used to give that much of their identity away.
oh, yeah. I had no idea. Hey, Ronnie Q.
Hello.
But I also noticed, a lot. Maybe I
And
feel like
some just
Philly
come
boy.
straight over here. Well, like Ronnie. Ronnie will come over and you know who she is, but Ronnie understands how it used to work.
Well, that's
Ronnie
what
on the
I'm saying.
line.
But my thing, Spilling Boy, I think it changed when they start leaving what do you call it? Leaving Lipstick Alley and coming over here and start doing
Right,
commentary and
right.
dropping down in people chats and stuff. And they came from Lipstick Alley. They used to didn't do that.
That yeah, that's where things change. A lot of things, and then some people that are over there, you can actually tell what camp they belong to, and that was
Yeah,
never that took the fun of reading Lipstick Alley away.
right,
'Cause I don't
right,
need to know what I don't have to go to Lipstick Alley. I see you in my goddamn chat,
right, right. So
Ronnie.
Ronnie Q, I know you over there on Lipstick Alley, Ronnie Q. Why did they start deciding to come over here and start joining in the conversation as opposed to TMZ in it over there like they used to? Do you know why?
I don't know why, because I operate individually as an individual agent. So, I
Right,
don't speak for a collective.
right,
Right.
You know, that's why I can't speak for, I don't speak for a whole agent. Uh,
Uh-huh.
and a lot of things like I I like Duchess, I like James, and I like you. So, and I'm not an agent for either one of you guys. So, like,
right.
I try to stay silent on things that I disagree with when people uh in chats or in when I disagree with something that's said, I try to stay silent when the conversation is about you guys that I disagree with in chats or on message boards about you guys. So that's how I operate myself when it comes to people who I like in any arena. So that's how I handle myself. But when so that's how I operate as an individual because that's who I am.
Right.
Me and James had a disagreement one time. People try to say that I'm an agent for you because I agree with you, and they try to say that I'm your lapdog because you and I have a kinship. We have I'm a subscriber of you. We have like minds, and they say that I'm your lapdog,
Yeah, I
and
don't
they
understand that.
they try to say that I say I'm your friend. No, we have like minds,
Well, do
and
they
we
say that? Let me ask you. Do they say about that about you and Duchess Kelly? Because I know you and Duchess Kelly actually talk on the phone, right?
yeah, Duchess
And
Kelly
that's not
Love,
like
and
that.
Yeah,
yeah,
That's
and
not like
and
that
everyone
and
with
will
me
come
and
to
and
you.
Dutchess.
see, yeah, me and Duchess Kelly Love are different from you and I.
Yeah,
How do I contact you? I leave a message on one of your
Right,
old videos, and
right.
that's how we communicate. other than me clicking your link or being in your chat. If I
Right.
want, like when I wanted to talk to you about that Haiti situation, about the Haitian immigrants,
Yeah.
I hit you up in one of your old videos. I said, "Hey, Olivia, why don't we talk about those Haitians that they're not letting into the U.S.?" And then
Right.
that's how you can. That's how you knew that I wanted to talk about that situation. See,
Right.
that's how we communicate.
Right.
When you're not online. So
Right.
that I never said that I was your friend. People
Right.
putting that out there that I said I was your friend, that's not true. I know you don't have and I don't need to have friends on YouTube. Duchess Kelly Love and I just happened to develop a friendship where
Right.
we talk offline, have each other's phone numbers, talk about things other than YouTube, talk about different situations other than YouTube.
And
Duchess
there's
Kelly
nothing
Love
wrong
and
with it.
I
That's something that you want to
have
do.
a friendship. Yeah, but
Right.
I'm talking about something totally different than you. So,
Yeah.
I don't try to say that you and I have a friendship. You and I have a a subscribership where we talk about different things on YouTube, and I never said that. So,
Yeah.
Kwani also perpetuated that lie in her rant as well. But what I'm
Oh, wait
talking
a
about
minute. Whoa, whoa, wait, hold on. When did this happen, Ronnie?
in that rant where she read Duchess Kelly Love. She
Oh,
perpetuated
recently?
that. Yeah,
That
Oh,
she
last
wow.
night. That was
yeah.
last night.
Was that
Oh,
last night?
wow.
Yeah, she
Mhm.
also perpetuated that lie as well. And I'm just like, are we really doing this? Yeah, I was like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, nobody never heard me say that, but people want to run with that lie. Oh, like get the fuck out of here. Anyway, so
Well, why did, well, Ronnie, what, do you know why she decided to to get mad at me?
no, she
It
was.
was everybody. There was nobody. She got all of us. Everybody.
Yeah, everybody was part of that Larry Nelson thing just because you were
Which
on
was a
YouTube,
lie.
just because
Yeah,
you
I
were
wasn't
a
even over here when that went
YouTube
down.
creator at the time that Larry Nelson thing went down.
Oh,
You were a part of breaking up Larry Nelson's family just
right.
because you had a
Who?
YouTube
Crazy.
channel.
Who? Spill it, boy, or me?
Everybody who had a
All
YouTube
of us. And I
channel
didn't
at
even know
But
that.
the
can
time.
let me just say this, y'all. I wasn't over here when that went down. I heard about it when I came over here, but when that whole Larry Nelson stuff was going on, I wasn't even over here.
Neither
She,
was I, Olivia. I hadn't been to VS's chat before then.
Yeah.
I don't know that. I don't know him.
everybody who had a YouTube channel at the time,
Wow.
if you had a YouTube channel at that time,
Uh-huh.
you were responsible for breaking up Larry Nelson's family.
Wow.
I
Wow.
mean, it was that it would. I mean, uh,
Sounded
uh,
like paranoia to me, Ronnie.
Me too.
I, but what I came up here to discuss, what was you guys discussing? Y'all made me go off topic.
The
Oh,
Dutch.
Look,
the lipstick alley thing. I
And
did not come up here to talk about
let's
that.
go.
No, see, the thing about the lipstick alley thing is, see, because we're good. You see, you guys always, you guys don't see the good in us when you see the bad in us. See, the good in us is like the other day, Miss Olivia. Now, Bless Watkins was in that chat with you and Miss Pizarro, and when you clearly had popped Bless Watkins, and you clearly had said, if you look at the comments in this video, you will see Bless Watkins admit that she you would admit see Bless Watkins admit that, okay, I didn't mean to say that. Uh I meant to say X, Y, and Z. And just read the comments. Okay, and I will do a retraction. Okay, so and it clearly said that. So what I did was I looked at the comments and in Lipstick Alley, uh I looked at the comments and then I posted in Lipstick Alley where I posted that receipt and it said 5 comments. Bless Watkins has since erased those comments. There's only 1 comment there, but it says that she has 5 comments, and now she only has 1 comment. So it shows that she erased the 5 comments, and then in Lipstick Alley, I show she has 1 comment, but it says she has 5 comments. But then I posted where in Pizarro Live, where Pizarro was showing the comments. If you add the comments that Pizarro was showing, those missing comments, if you count the comments that Pizarro was showing, it's 4 comments. Those 4 comments that are missing that Pizarro showed add up to 5 comments. See, that's posted in Lipstick Alley. Those are called accurate receipts. Those are 5 comments. The thing said there were 5 comments, but now there are only 1 comment. So that's what Lipstick Alley does. It shows receipts. You see what I'm saying? Now
Right.
Bless Watkins said, "Oh, they were talking about two." Now Olivia is talking about 2 different videos, and I said, "No,
Mhm.
she wasn't talking about 2 different videos. She was talking about one video. This is the one video. You see, it says there were 5 comments. Bless Watkins went in and erased the comments. You see, there was 5 comments. Now it's only 1 comment. Here's the other 4 missing comments right here in the video that's being played. Bless
Yeah.
Watkins is lying. See, that's what Lipstick Alley does.
Right, but
And
I say
see,
that
I
all the
know
time they're wrong.
sometimes
That they
she,
do 50% good, 50% bad because
yeah,
now they can fuck some shit up now.
it,
They'll
it,
tell a story of it all fucked up, but if you keep reading long enough, somebody will come clear it up. But
yeah.
sometimes they'll come in there and they be having my story all fucked up. But eventually, somebody will come straighten it out.
And you have to understand that they get new people in too.
Right.
And you have to understand a lot of us have a lot of people in Lipstick Alley block. See, a lot of people in Lipstick Alley I don't even see, because I have a lot of people of these new people blocked, that I don't even see a lot of these comments from these new people, because I have a lot of these new people blocked because I don't even see them. So I
They
don't
are
even see
literally
a
running
lot
around
of
in these
people
chats, honey.
writing block, because when I see them coming in writing this stuff, and I'll be like, oh, I'm not even dealing with this one. So I don't even see a lot of the stuff that is written myself, because you see them coming in the door and it's just like, I'm not dealing with that one. I'm not dealing with that one. That one's crazy. And it's just like so you have to understand, we have filters too, where we can filter out the crazy ourselves.
Yeah, see. I always used to watch to read because again, it was like an entertainment. It was just like reading the Inquirer because a lot of time it wasn't back in the day. It wasn't a thing of somebody lying or trying to spin a narrative. It used to be just differences of opinion. They would see things differently, and that was it. Somebody you've seen it this way, they seen it that way. That was how it used to feel. Now you'll go over and it's just literally there are people and they're literally spinning a narrative. I mean, just literally lying.
And you have to understand that there have been content creators that have come over and
Uh-huh.
made accounts to, and there have been content creator supporters who have
Right.
come over and made accounts to uh, spin narratives to support their content creators, to, you know, uplift and uphold the BS of their content creators. These
Exactly.
armament stands of their content creators. So so you have to understand that we had that over there. So you have to understand that these are some of these people that we I have had to like totally ignore, put on ignore, so I don't even have to see the craziness that they write, because that these are some blind stance of particular supporter. Because so you have to understand that there's a lot of that type of reading that you would have to filter through, because you understand that this is a blind Babe Nation supporter writing this crazy shit over here. So
Right.
that a lot of that goes on. So you have these crazies that come over there and make these types of things. So that's what a lot of that type of crazy stuff goes on. So you have to understand that some people have ulterior motives that come over there as well.
It's interesting. It's interesting, but there is a lot to filter through.
Yeah, and see, yeah, some of us agree to disagree and not fight, but I've had some fights.
But you ain't over there posting recipes either.
Well, I posted
Not
I
don't tell me you posted a
no,
recipe.
I have not posted a recipe.
Or say,
I
Lord have
have I have posted I may have posted I have gone off topic a little bit. I've gone off topic a little bit. I posted something of a recipe, but I've gone
because
off
when I
topic
see
a little
that,
bit.
you know what I do? When I start seeing people posting recipes, or somebody was going through the whole thing about there was this baby on the way, and when the baby came, they was talking about what the baby's name was and all this shit. I refused to even lock in on it. I was like, you have got to be out of your whole fucking mind putting that shit over here.
No, I haven't seen that.
I
That
was
must
like,
be.
oh my God. I'm like, why are you putting yourself opening yourself up to that? There's enough doxing going on anyway.
I didn't even see that, so that must be somebody I have blocked.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, they went through the whole thing when the baby was born, and they was, oh, congratulations, girl. I was like, it's wait, I had to look back to what I said, wait, no, I was gonna lipstick on. Child, congratulations. What the hell? So these young folks honey, I don't know who these
Well,
people
right.
are.
Do you feel like Lipstick Alley has lost some of its pizzazz or some of its gusto, because a lot of the new people and a lot of the some of the content creators, of making troll pages trying to spin the
Now come on,
narrative.
Lipstick Alley is not biased. Stop, sweetie.
No,
They
no,
are.
it is biased. Some of it.
Yeah,
It
they
is
are. Now
biased.
stop. There's
Even
several.
back in the day.
Yeah, now cut it out. Knock it off.
Because if they like you, they like you. If they don't, they don't.
And it might
well,
be different on a Wednesday.
Right, right.
well,
And
you
vice
guys,
versa.
well,
Right.
you guys will think they're biased because they're talking about you, though. See, because if they were talking
I don't
about
know what they
me,
talking about. I'm just
But
at
well,
the
you're just
question that I.
but
reporting.
if they were,
You're
but
just
if see,
reporting what happened over
but see,
here.
if they were talking about me, I would think they were biased too. See, if you
No,
guys were talking,
no,
if you when you guys when you guys talk about Ronnie Q, I think you guys are biased because you talking about me.
no,
You see
no.
what I'm
We just
saying?
no. We just nipping at your heels. That's all. No, but when I'm saying bias, I'm talking about when you can clearly tell there's some people that just literally don't like you. They don't concentrate anything on what's being done or what's being said. Half of what they're posting is about what you look like,
Mm,
um, your house, your that's bias. What the
Well,
mm.
fuck
yeah.
does what
Well,
the
when some
have
people
to
just
do with
don't like
anything?
you and just
That's
I just
bias.
don't like you, and
Right.
they could keep
That's
on
bias.
talking about you and like, oh,
Mm.
I just don't
Yeah,
like
you ain't
him.
even got nothing to
Yeah,
do with nothing. And then
Hey,
out
yeah,
Shady
of
Blue.
nowhere, it's
yeah.
how ugly you are, and something about RuPaul. Anything
Uh-huh.
about me and RuPaul at this point is just dumb.
But it's the comment is I just don't like him and da 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 da, and it's nothing about any
And
content
that's
that you
fine.
did that day.
Yeah,
Then
that's
that's
fine.
just
But I mean,
bias.
pulling
Yeah.
up these old pictures and stuff that just don't have nothing to do with nothing.
Right.
That's bias.
Okay. That's okay. Then now that's bias.
Yeah, and
If they're
petty.
not talking about anything that you a video or content that you did, okay. Now that's bias.
And that's the
Okay.
other thing because that thread actually has a specific title, and it's the thread is really about the beefing sector, correct?
Correct.
So spaghetti recipes. How many spaghetti recipes is in the beefing sector?
Well, it's about beef. So if you're making beef spaghetti usually have
Yeah,
beef
but if
in
they ain't
it.
throwing the spaghetti, then it ain't interesting, right?
All right. Well, I think I've said enough.
Yeah, stop
Listen
it.
to you. She said she done said
Me and
enough.
you, wait a minute, me and you up here laughing with each other, Ronnie. Don't have us getting married.
Uh-oh.
I'm, I'm gonna
Uh-oh.
steal Ronnie off her husband, and we're gonna run away, honey, to the circus.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. Have a good day.
All right,
Okay,
Ronnie.
well, thanks for popping up.
All right. Bye bye.
Child, it's listen. Welcome to Fuck Shit Central, honey.
Okay. Okay.
It
Like
is.
I said,
I mean, you got to. I say all the time, I am an all around YouTuber, so I literally do embrace. every bit of this shit, the bad, the good, the bullshit.
Right.
And you know their favorite thing is that I'm scary and I'm in my fifis and all of that. You know, I get all that.
I honestly don't even ever look over there, spill it. I'm not even gonna lie to
Or,
you.
but that's even over here over here.
Oh
Where
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
I'm
got you.
scary and he's always in his fifis. Okay, all right. If you
Well, I
say
can't tell you
so.
straight the way you be doing them cleanups. I can't tell. I disagree with that. I'm
My
just gonna keep it a
scary,
buck.
my scary
I just
is.
can't believe. You know what, another thing I can't because when I first came on, you was here, and Lipstick Alley was a little different than it is now. Apparently, from what I can understand,
Right.
a lot of and then a lot of people in the B sector, you used to have to come up with your receipts, and we would hold each other accountable. And nowadays you could just say whatever, you can lie whatever, and people take it and run with it. Don't question nothing. Don't just
But
have no
when
proof of
I
nothing.
first started reading Lipstick Alley, it wasn't even about no beef sector stuff. It was
Mm,
about literally, it was about the TV show reviews.
mm,
I was in the thread that was about the TV show reviews. I'm telling you, the beef sector came out of nowhere. It didn't exist, and then it just did exist. It
yeah.
was crazy, and then it just took over.
What do you think? What do you think? Made it turn into the beat? Because used to be the review sector, right? With you and what's his name, Sean Bradley and Lady Nika and Alexander Rogers and all of y'all. When do
Mhm.
you think it turned into the beat sector? Was it when VS came over here and
They
it
well,
learned
I don't
Nelson
know.
system?
They say basically it was the whole Kaya and Maddie thing, but
The Kaya and Maddie
really and
thing, right?
truly, the Kaya and Maddie thing don't have nothing to do with show reviews because Kaya and Maddie don't even come up with like the Forest Rocks and Funky Dineva and
Mhm.
Justin J. They don't even come up in those conversations. She don't even. I don't know how it got switched around like that. I really don't.
Mm, mm. I don't, it just the stuff just starts to
It
bleed
just
over
merged
after a while.
together, and then the
Yeah.
algorithm just started being whatever it was.
Yeah, yeah, you're absolutely telling the truth about
Because
that
I
because
don't give that. I don't think that VS. I mean, VS didn't do that all on her own.
I mean I know, and this just like I said before, I knew it was a quote unquote beef sector, or I had never heard of a Sean Bradley, or I had heard of you. I had heard of
Honestly,
you.
just that they had a thread of his own. Well, the truth of the matter, Lipstick Alley attorney, there was no beefing sector uh, thread. That just started being called the beefing sector thread in the last couple of months. That was me, Alex, and Sean. That whole thread was me, Alex, and Sean.
They said a lot of people don't even know that. Even when
Right.
I came over here, like I said, the only
That just
person
happened in the last what 60 days.
the only person I recognized when I came over here was you, Spill It Boy, and that's only because I was looking at doing entertainment videos and reviews over there around there, the Tasha K and them side, and that's why I had seen
And I
your
don't even know what
review.
the Five Guys channel is, Dwayne. I don't even know who that's that group that Sean. Yeah, that's that group Sean used to be part of. The Five Guys, something with some Five Guys. I don't even know what that is.
Okay, how Lolina says, Spill It there. I was here since day one, but the T.S. Madison thing and people making videos about it is how we all found each other.
Oh,
See,
okay.
that already had happened when I wasn't here for the Cayenne Maddie
And
thing.
that's so funny because I never made one.
I wasn't even here for it. You know what I mean?
I did well. I didn't do the siding thing. I think the one video that I did do is when she walked out, when Kaya walked out that day, and that's it. I never
Mm,
did a video like taking sides and none of that. I never did that. I have
yeah.
one video, and that was the day that she walked out. When she walked out, I was like, "Whoa, what's going on? Is it over?" That was the only video that I did.
Mm. Right, Shady Blue. I knew about James from
Because
his
God
review.
knows, I could have made plenty of money doing, you know what I mean? Fighting the
Yeah.
cat. I didn't get into that. Like I don't. have any type of like Michelle Brown. I don't
Mm,
know her. I don't know
right.
her. I never had no problem with her. Though one time that little sidekick, her pocket gay, that Josh guy, he said
Uh,
something about me one day, and I'm like, why the fuck he was saying something about me? I don't even know her.
uh,
I
I,
never engaged with that, none of that stuff.
right, right. Hey, King Roman News. Yeah, like I said, I didn't like when I came over here. They had coined the term the beef sector. You know what I mean? And I don't even know how those videos start going down my timeline. It's just that. So did YouTube
The
turn it into the
fallout of
beef
the Fresh
sector?
Correct
Oh,
Collective started that thread. Mm.
child. I wasn't even over here for the Fresh Collective. Now, what do you know? What year the Fresh Collective was?
Fresh Collective happened back in 2000 and that's like 2015. That's like early
Yes, I wasn't.
2015.
Right. I was gonna say I wasn't even on YouTube doing videos till July 2017. So I wasn't even online back then. I wasn't even on YouTube doing videos back then. So it's just how much history it is, and so much stuff go by the wayside. It's crazy. It's crazy, but no, I wasn't back here until then. But I know for a fact through me getting over here, and because people actually used to do research, and when they go to talking about founding fathers of this and founding fathers of that, in my mind, it's you, Sean Bradley, a little bit, Lady Nika, all of y'all like Alexander Rogers, from what I heard, I consider them to be founding fathers. And then I used to hear that other girl's name a lot. What is her name? Oh man, she'll pop up sometime over here now, but I know she was here back in the day. Ooh, I started hearing Shelly name. I know she been here for a while, but way before me anyway.
Me too.
Um, well, was she here way before you too? Yeah, properly bona fide gender
Anyone that
best.
was there before me.
Oh, see, I don't.
Remember, they
It's
were
just
all friends. When there was the Fresh Collective, I wasn't friends with them.
uh.
That was Nika and Sean and probably Bonafide. Her name was Cemented at the time. They were
Mm.
all friends. I didn't know them.
Okay. Yeah.
I literally met all of them at the same time. I didn't
Oh
know them.
wow. Oh wow. So when they start talking about founders and stuff like that, y'all are the peoples that I think of as founders and stuff like that. The people that were on here years before I even started making videos, and it was years before I even found out that there was a beef sector. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
A
it
quote
just
unquote beef sector. And I had to do
it
some
just popped
research.
up, and that will start to be called that. And then I was like, well, how did I get to be part of that? Child, listen.
Ah, it's just so much history. You know what I mean? And a lot of people be getting a lot of stuff wrong. And some of these content creators know that it's a high turnover over here. So all they have to do is wait for a new cycle, and they can spin a whole new damn narrative. And then people be wondering why. Some I've heard, I've seen where some of the newer content creators will be like, why we always got to talk about the old stuff, aka YouTube history?
Because then
It's
you don't
because
understand what's going on with the new stuff.
right. It's because you don't even understand where the beef started.
Don't
You
know what
acting
you're
like you
talking
come
about.
in here, right? You come in here and you acting like, oh, they just started beefing last week. No, it's been going on for years and years and years for some people, and it's just that you don't know about it. Just like when I came over here, I had to find out what the hell was going on.
Right. And Miss Alfred talking about Periscope. Periscope, that's where we met ZT. We
Dang,
met ZT on Periscope.
Lord, don't you know that I never ever had a Periscope account? I had heard about it, but I had never
It kind
even.
of sucks because sometimes it works, sometimes it don't work right.
Mm,
Sometimes the signal would be bad. Yeah, Periscope was kind of yeah.
Is it still? Is it? Do they still have the app?
You know what? I never tried it in my phone. I don't know. It may still work.
Like I said, I never even tried to click
I
on
hear
it. You
you.
know
Yeah.
what I mean? I never even tried to
And the,
click on
and
it.
the truth of the matter, me, Alex, and Shaw, we like small and Nick, we small fries when it comes to um the whole thing with the reviews and stuff. We were the
Uh,
small people. We're the small. That's why, like, they be trying to compare me to Rocks and the Scorpion. Oh, why'd everybody move on from you? I'm like, move on from me, honey. I was beneath them. I came in and they were already like approaching 30 and 40,000 subs when I got here. I
mm.
wasn't here with all of them. Sean got 10. Well, I think Sean's rolling on 11 years here. I'm
Whoa.
rolling on my eighth year.
Wow.
Yeah, they were here already. We were the small guys. You figure the Scorpion show just celebrated what, 11, 12 years?
Oh wow. Really?
12 years? Yeah, I think it's their 12th year. Because I went to their 10th. Yeah, I think it's 12 years for the Scorpion show.
My God, that's over a
And
decade.
Dustin came around with the Scorpion show.
Child, don't you know I've been lost my mind? Like I said, I came on here July 2017. I can't imagine a decade or over a decade. Ooh, Lord.
Right.
It's
Yeah,
a
I'm
lot going
rolling
on.
into my eighth year.
Ooh. I'm sick of doing videos now.
I'm
I'm,
not. I
I'm
love what I do. I mean, but again, my whole being here ain't beefing. I have things that I do.
mm-mm. How Lolena said TSCC kept so much stuff
Quadair, yeah,
going.
Quadair is actually Quadair was a large to us. Quadair was a larger YouTuber.
Mm. See, some of these people that you're talking about, I don't even know who they are.
Right. When I came in here, listen, when I came in here, Sean Bradley, when I first met Sean Bradley was 7,000 subscribers ahead of me.
Mm.
And that's a lot of people don't know that. You know, Sean did panels back in the day. He was part
Mm.
of that five guy or the guys, no, I think it was called Guys at Brunch. He was part of a panel. That five guys sound familiar. I think that has to do with El Taddy though, for some reason. But no,
Mm.
Sean was part of a panel show. And some people don't even realize Sean was part of a reality show already.
Mm.
He was part of a reality show already, and he dipped out of the See, here we go with some more tea. He dipped out of the reality show because there was this drag queen that was coming for him, and he dipped out. He's like, I'm leaving. I ain't got that to do. He left because she was threatening to fuck him up.
What? What was the name of the What was it? A reality
I
show here
can't
on
even think
YouTube?
of the name of it, but he was part. He only did like one episode.
Mm.
He pulled out because he was like, I'm gonna catch a case if I keep messing with her. But she had her sights set on Sean.
Mm.
She was a drag queen, and she had her sights set on him. She did not like Sean. He's like, I don't know her. I don't know why she's bothering me. And he left the whole damn show.
Oh wow, I had never heard that.
And the show, it didn't go nowhere. I saw one episode, and then that was it.
Shady Blue said it was a collective channel, so it was here on YouTube. The reality show was on here on YouTube.
Yeah, it was on YouTube.
Oh wow, yeah, I had never heard that either. No, I'm sure it's a whole lot of stuff even after all this time I've been over here that I haven't heard. Like honestly, wow.
Yeah, but he's done reality television before.
And so he wanted to recreate it with this, or what do you call it, the show
Well,
or whatever.
see, the show was actually supposed to be about him originally. It was supposed to be literally about him. His whole tagline was that he is YouTube's best kept secret.
Mm.
That's
But
what
yeah,
the
yeah,
show
he
was
always say
about
that, don't it?
originally. Now he
It
keep lying,
doesn't.
trying to tell people that it was never about conflict resolution or anything like that. When I got
Mm.
contacted for the show, I was contacted for the show because of my interaction with Sean, and the show was based around Sean and
Mm.
him maneuvering in and out of his YouTube career. That's what the
Right.
show was about. It wasn't about
Right.
no conflict resolution,
D-
but they saw after paying attention for a little bit that child he ain't that interesting to build no show around.
right. Duchess Kelly Love, is that you in the chat? If that's you, Duchess Kelly Love, I got a question for you.
Yeah, that's him.
Well, the question that I got, Duchess, I don't know if you probably don't want to hit the pound. I wish you would though. I really wish you would. But the question that I got for you, in case you're still in here, is I wanted to know. I had heard about the recordings of you talking to Five Baby, whatever, or whatever was going on the phone back in the day that she played, and I was wanting to know just for my own reference point. Were you talking on the phone with Five Babe the same time you was talking on the phone with? Oh, I can drop the link. Okay. Then I won't have to just wait for it. I hate to write in the comment section. It drives me crazy. You know what I mean? Spill it. Let me drop the link. Hold on. Okay, I dropped the link, Duchess. But yeah, it's so much that I don't know. Even still, cause some of the stuff you talking about, like you say, used to be on a reality show. I this first time I ever heard that.
And Luke Lamar said, I remember when James had hair and hazel eyes. I still got them. They up underneath these contacts.
Child. Let's see if Duchess is gonna click this link.
I ain't got that hair no more though. Mother Nature said no.
We said Mother Nature said. I remember seeing an old video of you going down my stream, Duchess. Spill it, and I think you had on a dashiki, and you had like a flat top or something like that.
There's black and white top. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember seeing.
I had hair when I first came, and I had white furniture. That's the Miss Maywood keeps telling this story about when she used to have white furniture. I said, when did she have white furniture? Child? I had white furniture.
Child, I told you, it's the personality.
Honey.
She morphed herself. I dropped the link, Duchess. That's her morphing herself
from your life in a minute, honey, for her commentary, girl.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that movie, The Talented Mr. Ripley?
I've heard of it.
If you ever watched the movie, that's her all day.
Girl, give it. You can have a piece of my love.
That's her.
Girl, you cannot, honey.
Yeah.
James, do you remember when you did the funeral for Black American person? Yes, Trey, that was so funny, child, with the real big wide brim hat and the lace all over the hat. Hilarious. That video
is this you, Duchess?
Yes, it's me.
Okay.
Honey.
Sorry about that, James. I didn't want to take. Let me take down this. I don't want to get dick bombed. You know how that go.
Oh, I don't have no dick. I got a pussy, honey.
Well, no, I'm just in general. Yeah, I mean, you know how they move around here. Okay. You know how they move. Oh, okay. Spirit, don't ask you. Let me for y'all. I got Duchess. While this is on my brain, please let me ask this question because I got one for you, Duchess. But this is kind of funny right here.
What's up?
That Spirit, I heard on the video when you was talking about, was it ZT asking what's his name, Castro to do, who was it? Asked Castro to do the video with the gray jacket.
Brian. It was Brian.
It was Brian.
Yeah. Spoke about a video that Castro had already done with some gray sweatpants shorts on. He was jogging. And so Brian asked him, would he redo the video? Now, I was in the chat and I'm laughing and clowning with Brian and clowning with Castro. And then Castro says, sure, he'll do it. And I thought no more about it. I truly didn't. I didn't think no more about it. And then I was looking, and on my timeline, boom, here comes Castro with these little pajama pants on, being Castro. And I just laughed and I thought no more about it. And then I see Dorito Head come on calling me creepy and stuff and saying that I'm chasing after these young men and this, that. First of all, Castro's 29 years old. That ain't no young man. That's a whole man. What are you talking about? So that's how that all got started, Olivia. But Castro said he didn't have no problem with me looking at him jumping up and down in his pants setting.
Right. Let me tell you something. Now, back in the day, us girls used to have a thing about going to the basketball court and watching the boys, play basketball with them goddamn gray ass motherfucking Nike jogging pants. So,
I don't know what you're talking about, Olivia.
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's what that
I do.
What were you there looking for? Popcorn and peanuts?
No, we was looking for dick. Just something. I don't know how else to say.
Head hunting. Head hunting, baby.
Bird watching, honey.
Yes, God, bird. Them gray Nike jogging pants. used to be everything. Okay, bye. Anyway, move right
that's
on.
where it was going, honey. And Castro knew what he was doing.
Right.
Castro, Castro, little man carry big stick.
No, I done heard, they had a contest of who had the biggest stick or whatever. And Castro was definitely in the running. So I'm thinking, so when I heard it about the my mind kind of went on blink for a minute because I immediately shifted back to the past and them goddamn gray Nike ass motherfucking jogging pants. And I was like, oh Lord, let me catch up with the conversation. But I had to, that part. Anyway. Child, people is crazy. I didn't know them. I didn't know them.
Well, look at King Roman talking about it switches when the season switch from basketball shorts to sweats. Okay, King Roman.
Ooh, now let me just say I agree with King Roman because them basketball shorts ain't no joke either. But I don't know what it is, but they have to be the Nike kind. See, right? Champs is good sometimes, but them Nikes, that material, bye. Honey.
I was scared to come up here, child. Oh, I was so nervous and so scared to come up here, child.
You scared I was gonna bully you?
I thought I was gonna be attacked.
Talk about yourselves for a minute.
I thought about it when I seen you come through. I started to bully you, bitch.
I was gonna be attacked, bitch. I was like, no, I'm so nervous to go up here. But Miss Olivia, girl, what's your question?
Oh, sorry about that. I was trying to talk to the mister, child. Hold on a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no problem. But here's the question, though. Let me go on. I just want to know, via the tapes that have been released, that Fire Babe over there trying to make it such a big deal out of, was you talking to Fire Babe on the phone and VS at the same time?
No, I wasn't even talking to VS on the phone at that time.
Oh, okay.
VS and I gave her props, this, that, and the other, and shit like that. But I wasn't even talking to VS on the phone at the time. Fire Babe I was sending her, and this was after the Queen's Supreme Court. That's when she got my number, because when she got up there and sang, I sent her my phone number, or I got her phone number, or whatever the case may be, so I can send her the video of her singing at the Queen's Supreme Court. That is when that's when we kind of like exchange phone numbers. Now, as far as the shit that's the audio message that she got, it is what it is. It wasn't like I said anything salacious. I ain't scared about what I said. But the main thing about it, I was giving her accolades. I was like, oh, girl, this, that, and the other. She was kind of new to the damn beef sector. I was like, bitch, don't give a fuck about what these people say. They motherfucking strangers, this, that, and the other. So it wasn't like I was being friendly with her. We weren't like friends, but we were cool. Now, we could have been friends, but, things turned for the worse. So that was my thing. So her talking about she popped me because of some motherfucking phone calls, that shit was dumb. I was cool with you at the goddamn time. So it'll be a difference if the damn phone calls that I sent her was like yesterday, and then that'd be called pop me, because that'll be saying you a fake ass bitch. You say one thing on YouTube and then you send her all these loving messages behind the scenes. But no, we were cool at the time. Were we friends? No. Were we cool? Yes. So it was like a pat on the head, some inspiration, like, you're doing good. When she first got the 1K, I sent her a message, shit like that. But no, as far as talking on the phone, I don't remember actually talking to her on the phone. But if I did talk to her on the phone, it was no longer than probably 5 to 10 minutes. And I said, if she got something, go ahead and let loose. But there's nothing that she got.
Right. I just felt like she was trying, and I know this was years ago, but like I said, it seemed like she's trying to spin a narrative that
yes, for sure.
It's recent and it's something really salacious or poppable about the message. I mean, that's what you're really trying to play it up, into being something like that.
And that's why I said that she was milking it, because she's about, she was flipping through her phone like she had all these goddamn messages from me and all this bullshit. And I'm like, girl, stop playing. She was milking the whole goddamn thing. And like, oh, we was talking for, since I came on YouTube, when I first came on YouTube, I was like, bitch, you a goddamn lie. You a lie. Shit, James probably got my phone number probably like a year or two ago. Shit, it wasn't like I was exchanging numbers and shit like that. But that shit that she was doing, she was setting up, she was being malicious. She was playing the motherfucking game, and some people fell for it and some people didn't. But I'm like, bitch, no, I wasn't fucking contacting you and hip ran your motherfucking raggedy ass in the beginning when you first came to YouTube. You got my, and I went and looked back, and it was March. When was it? March the 19th? I forgot the date, but it was March something, March the 14th, 11th, whatever, of 2019. Because that's when we went to the Queen Supreme Court in motherfucking down in Chicago. So she
showing
just
herself to be a fake bitch right there. And she in that same video, she said she was in the video up in the screen, and she said, Duchess Kelly Love be talking shit, and I want to see if he's going to keep the same energy when I meet him. And he walked up behind her, and she turned around and said, "Hello,
Duchess." Yep. I saw that.
I said, "Well, and look at here."
And the thing, you know, think about that. And somebody, well, you was fake too. No, I wasn't talking shit. She got on, she tried to come at me, calling me lemonhead and shit like that. I don't be tripping. Like I say, I give 4 fucks about what these people say about me. I really don't. Shut up, James. But anyway,
I didn't say nothing. I can feel you thinking bully me now, bitch.
I think I can feel you thinking it, child. But no,
I was laughing.
So it's like, it wasn't like I hold no animosity, and I don't be holding on to shit. So if I would have saw her, I saw her. But she the one that was talking shit. All this negative shit. And then when she see me, she like, I don't hold on to no bullshit like that. But if I would have saw that on my way down there or before I got there, I would have shunned the shit out of her ass. Hell no. You ain't no talk all this shit, word this motherfucking energy and all this, but I would have shunned the shit out of her. She couldn't talk to me. Hell no, she wouldn't have talked to me.
Well, did you see that they built a narrative trying to make you into the P. Diddy of the beef sector?
What the hell is the P. Diddy of the beef sector? What the hell is that?
Your good friend posted a video with your other girl, talk about you owe her some royalties, child.
Okay.
Yeah, they giving you P. Diddy, honey.
Okay.
Well, you know, I saw that video when before you got there, she was talking all that stuff. Now I was over here for that. I saw that, and then as soon as y'all was face to face, she was immediately kissing ass. I'm like, well, damn, that happened.
No, I mean,
I saw y'all go on to have a good time and stuff like that. But I always figured in the back of my mind, is Duchess watching this? And
and I wasn't. I mean, I didn't know about that shit until I didn't even know about it at the goddamn when I was all at the damn show. I didn't find out that shit until I got back to the hotel.
Right.
I was like, what? I was like, oh my God. But you know, I mean, I didn't hold on to it. It was like, it is what it is. You know, it didn't show me as being fake. It just showed her as being fake. Cause I'm like, really?
Well, evidently she felt like she had talked so much shit about you. She didn't know what the deal was gonna be when y'all met face to face for the first time. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's what the deal was, you know, honestly. Sure. You know, but anyway, as far as you and James go,
and hold on, and I hate this is the part that really burns me up too. I hate when this bitch keep talking about I'm coming to her neighborhood. Bitch, she is nowhere. Like I said, she probably a mile and a half from Oak Park. And believe me, it's a whole different atmosphere. It's like picking up a motherfucking diamond and picking up a damn rock. The comparison to her neighborhood and Oak Park. Oak Park will be the diamond. Her motherfucking neighborhood will be the motherfucking rock.
Wait a minute, y'all live in the same state now?
No. When I lived in Chicago for 21 years, girl. I was down in Chicago. Girl,
Okay.
I moved to Chicago when I was 20 years old, so I know Chicago. But
Okay.
but she talking about he came down to take pictures of my neighborhood. Bitch, you girl, she's Maywood. That's why I started calling her Maywood. If anybody look up Maywood, you'll know it's a dirty, trifling, fucking ghetto ass bitches in motherfucking Maywood. Ain't nothing but liquor stores, goddamn beauty supply places, vacant houses, and motherfucking dogs running around the goddamn neighborhood. That's why I
Damn.
call that bitch Miss Maywood.
Good God. Look, as far as you and James go, I hope that y'all are not allowing motherfucking Kwani or either Phi Babe to come in between both of y'all. I'm so
I'm
glad
sitting,
you clicked the link.
no, I'm sitting up
Let
here
me,
right
let me
next to
finish.
him.
I mean, I know, but what I'm saying is that shit that Kwani is doing over there, the shit is out of line. Because y'all two are cool. It is what it is, and I think that like I said, we've been talking about the turnover, and the turnover now in the B sector is where you know people want people to go against each other. They don't care if it's a lie. They don't care if it's a truth. They just want to see some drama back and forth. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't want. But I also said earlier, Duchess, that I felt like Spillit had a right to feel how or say what he said or feel how he feel about you.
Mm-hmm.
Contacting him and saying, please keep me out of the middle of you and Kwani. I
I'm
felt
glad you
like
say. I'm glad you said that because when I
Mhm.
called James, I did say, please keep me out of that stuff with you and Kwani. And,
That ain't what you said.
I did say please.
No, you didn't. Your verbiage was keep me out of your quantity shit. That's what you
Okay,
said.
wait a minute. Hold on, James. Where were you at, bitch? They
I was
probably
at
called
bingo.
exactly. So you didn't. They probably said be something, bitch. You didn't hear
Yeah,
me
I
say the
know.
goddamn please.
Here she
I
goes. Don't start with me, girl.
I said, James, please, because I asked where you, and you said bingo. And it seemed like it was a lot of people around you. So maybe you didn't hear the please. But I know what I said. I said, please
Did
keep
you
my
you
name
didn't
out.
hear me when I asked you? Did I hurt your feelings and you told me no, bitch?
No, you didn't.
See,
I
you're
mean,
old. See, bitch, you old and you forgetful,
no,
bitch.
no,
You don't
listen.
remember what happened.
Did you hurt my feelings? Kind of, you did.
Well, you should have said that then, bitch, and I'd apologize. It'd have been all over with.
Girl, you was at bingo, bitch. You wasn't thinking about me, ho.
No, girl, be 15, bitch.
Girl, old 69, ho.
Oh, at least you got it right. I should have known if it had 69 attached to it, you would get it right.
Ah! Yes, God. But no, it is. I mean, see, I can't, they want me to fight. They call me weak, this, that, and the other. I'm gonna say, okay, bitch, well, let me
Well,
be
you
weak.
are weak at times.
And
And
then let me be that. Then, bitch, why
I
would
do let you be that, bitch.
girl, I'm
But see,
talking
now
about
I
girl.
get dragged again because I just said it. But wait, let me do I got to do the Rico one. I
No,
said it to your face.
girl, move to the side. Hold on. I'm talking to the masses. The trolls bitches. They say, oh, he's so weak, he's so this, he's so that. I said, okay, well, if you know I'm this, just let me be. Let me be this, bitch. I'm not gonna give you what the fuck you want. Everybody want. I know this is the beefing sector, and they want James and the fucking Kelly Love to be like the goddamn Muhammad Ali and the Joe Frazier match. No, it's not gonna be that, bitch, because that's what you hoes are looking for.
I don't know
Even
when we
even
start
though
kissing. When did we start kissing? Then we always throw stuff at each other. When did we start kissing?
wait a minute, what the fuck you talking? What the fuck you
I don't
talking about?
remember when did we ever start talking to each other cream puff? I thought we always cussed each other out and shit. When did we start kissing?
I, I don't think we ever start kissing. So I mean,
Ever.
where is
Ever.
this
You
coming
have
from?
called me more bitches and whores than everybody on YouTube.
But who said something about kissing?
That was just an analogy. But see, again, I can't fuck with old people.
Girl,
You better get that lady's money together. That's all I know, honey.
girl, I got $10, honey.
All I got to say is, do you got a first aid kit handy?
Baby,
You up there not giving up the
thank you.
spring.
Hey, right. I'm not a fighter. I'm a roaster and a gagger, bitch. I ain't no fighter. Shit. I like to have fun. Shit, I can't just let that shit build up in my goddamn my energy or my
Child,
energy.
what? Nah, wait a minute, Dwayne. Telling y'all bet not be no lesbians. Why? You want to work the light switch, Dwayne?
Uh,
Long as you bring cancer with you, we let you in.
But yeah, I mean, girl, they turn me up, and that's fine. I mean, when don't they turn me up, bitch? I'm used to it. I mean, I don't give a fuck. Shit, I'm like, okay, they turn me up. I'm like, oh, okay, bitch.
I know Dwayne talking about baby.
Ken's still in the house. Charlie's still begging. The light's still on. Motherfucking the Packers won, bitch. I don't give a fuck about all this bullshit that motherfuckers want to roast me about or make me.
I dropped the link in case Shady Blue want to come up. But look, y'all, look. Just let me say this. I am so glad that you guys are over here talking to one another right now. Because we know that when it comes to YouTube, don't nobody like to see nobody get along. And for the fact that you are we're bantering back and forth right now.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all doing me proud. Just let me say. Anyway, continue. Oh, and Dwayne, you can come up here and talk your shit if you want to too, baby.
I ain't gonna scratch her face. You know they say I'm sneaky. I'm gonna wait till she turn her back. I'm gonna scratch her down her back, Olivia.
I said what I said. James said what he said. I mean, it's nothing to fight about. I mean, everybody.
But
he disrespected you. Well, I don't feel disrespected. He said what the fuck he said.
Who said that?
Well, he disrespected and this, that, and other. And I'm like, okay.
I think that. Well, what the deal is in the midst of a fight, Duchess, what you should have done, and what I said earlier, when you friends with both the people and they going back and forth, if it was me, I would have came out and made a video, and I would have said, James and Kwani, I know y'all going back and forth. Please don't put me in it.
And I did say it too. I mean, cause I even said it like with Cookie, because Cookie mentioned my name. I would say, Cookie, please don't mention my name. I don't have Cookie phone number to call Cookie and say that. Right. So I did say it. Don't. I mean, don't. Well, I'm gonna be mixing the shit that y'all got going on, child.
Well, I mean, I know, but we all human, and I think that Spillit was taken aback by that a little bit. That's why if it ever happened in the future again, if two of your YouTube buddies or fight, just make a video. Both of y'all keep me out of it. I love y'all. Just don't put me in it. You know what I mean?
Ain't nobody gonna pay you no attention. Both people gonna drag you. So just go on, make the video, and go on about your business. Shut the fuck up, bitch, and mind your goddamn business.
Charlie, I'm gonna be getting that. I'm gonna be getting that before tomorrow, probably.
Okay. Well, you got your little piece of you got the timestamp, right? I gave you the timestamp.
Well, you got that before. Somebody else told you, don't worry about our relationship. I was like, oh, but hey, when you know better, you do better. And baby, I know better. And you know,
the only reason why I said something was because I love you two guys together. That coupled with the fact that I don't know who in the fuck Five Babe thinks she is. I don't appreciate that raggedy bitch trying to spin narratives on me, you, and whoever else. I just don't like the bitch, period. And I felt like she was trying to nitpick, thinking that she, in her mind, she got some kind of power to get y'all at each other. You see what I'm saying? And I didn't like what Kwani did, because you and Kwani was on the apps for a long time. Then y'all came to some kind of peace treaty, and now she ends the fuck again.
But the thing about it, Kwani would say, "Oh, if Kelly Love get COVID, honey, I'll be up there. Oh, on the next Greyhound bus, and all this." So it really threw me for a loop. And people was telling me like, "Oh, well, cause she saw you in Cookie's chat when Cookie was dragging her." It wasn't nothing about Cookie was talking about GED when I was there. But the point behind all of it, if I was there, you was there. So I mean. But it ain't like I was in there typing, like saying, go get a cookie. No, it wasn't no shit like that.
Boy, I'm guilty because I told Cookie to fuck you up, bitch.
Who? Oh, Kwani, yeah.
I sure did. I typed it in there. I said, "Fuck her up, Corp."
So what does that have to do with me? I was really fucking shocked about this.
You got hit by a
Like,
brick, bitch.
it's behind the scenes stuff and everybody trying to get out. No, I've been just trying to have the goddamn peace and all hell done broke loose.
She needs some sleep. That's all. That baby needs some sleep. She needs a glass of milk. And then she needs a photographer.
Now,
a lovely picture of her and put her on the front, and we can have Howdy Doody popcorn again.
Good now time. What? Now here we go. It'll be another. Those 3 bitches up there talking about
me. It was me. It's not the Duchess. It's not the Big O. It's me. I said it. Olivia. Do you remember Howdy Doody popcorn back in the day?
How to do what?
Howdy Doody popcorn.
Howdy Doody popcorn.
It's Howdy Doody time.
Yes, I do remember Howdy Doody. Yes.
Go. I know y'all are young, and there's some young people. Y'all Google Howdy Doody and watch and see what come up, baby. You tell me that ain't Kwani.
Ooh.
It's Howdy Doody time. It's Shake Your Booty time. She let us sing. Yeah. I think she could bring that back. Make a bunch of money.
I don't know. All I know is I don't like to see you know, and God know I don't windmill for nobody. And if you fight, you fight. But that whole little misunderstanding that y'all had in reference to somebody else, it was I didn't like seeing it.
I was blown off the goddamn water. I'm telling you, my damn jaw hit the ground. I was like, what? I can't even listen to the whole thing with Kwani. I couldn't listen to the whole thing with Kwani. I was like, what the fuck happened? Like, where is all this coming from? I was so goddamn shocked and thrown. Bitch, you could have just threw me out the goddamn window.
But I'm sorry.
No, I was saying Miss Maywood, she talking about you know I'm silly and I don't give a fuck. I said I was crying on my pillow all night. I was shaking. I was this. I was that. Ken had to hold me and all. No. And this bitch went and said that. She like, oh, he was crying all night. He was up. I was like, bitch, are you stupid? See, that's the dumb shit.
How would she even know?
No, I said that. I said I was crying all night. I'm silly. I put it out there and said,
well, it was sarcasm.
Yeah. And this bitch will take it and like, oh, he was crying all night. And I was like, girl, oh my God, so dumb.
Fucking liar. She's just a fucking liar. And you know she is. She's a fucking liar.
Child, that's a classic.
That's why I knew that phone shit was exaggerated. And everything come out of her motherfucking ass, her fucking lying ass lips is a fucking lie.
Yeah, well, that's the same thing. Her mouth and her ass is pretty much the same goddamn thing. Her whole face is an ass, honey.
Got that right.
Like, but
the black bitch need to get back on her motherfucking meds. She losing it over there because she thinks she lose a Babe Nation to Bizarro's intel. That's what's wrong with her. And a bitch called herself trying to keep them entertained by any means necessary. That's all the fuck that's going on.
Sure. And she need to put those glasses on. Shit. The dumb bitch can't see right, ho. Just wanted.
Let me read this, y'all. Hold on a minute, because I didn't know this was going on. Enchanted Troll said Olivia love that pressed. Olivia love that pressed blessed Watkins is live now dragging you and Ronnie Q for filth. She is so pressed and hated. That old bitch is mad because she got caught in a motherfucking lie. She mad because she popped her goddamn self. Ooh. Anyway, sorry, fellas. Go ahead, continue.
Oh, no,
Tropical Punch got Tropical Punch caught a little piece of it just for being in the chat. That's all I understood. She didn't say that she was in the amen section or anything like that. Just that Tropical Punch was in the chat and she cussed Tropical Punch out and unmodded her.
Oh, wow.
Hi, Tropical Punch.
Oh, wow. So sensitive. Kwani, why you lie on me? Ooh. I don't have nothing to do with none of that shit you got going on. I ain't had time to worry about it because I've been windmilling for myself. But why you lie on me? Huh? You act like you having a whole manic meltdown like they would over there. Bitch, get yourself together. The fuck is wrong with you? Lying on me. Are you okay? Shit. Sorry about that, y'all.
No, she's not okay.
Yeah.
I done told you it's how to duty time.
Sick of these bitches lying on me. I've been trying to be nice, like I really do. It might not seem like it, but I do. I thought me and Kwani was cordial again, like like you and Duchess.
Well, you gotta watch her. She told me that she was like she was working some type of plan, and that I thought that her and I said, "Girl, what are you talking about? I never thought you and I were anything. Do you think I like you, ugly?"
You?
Like
well, I found it very interesting how she said that.
With me.
Well, I found it very interesting that day when that skillet woman allegedly followed you to the IHOP, and she said she conveniently happened to be on the phone with her.
Absolutely, because that was the bullshit. That was the bullshit.
Miss Olivia, James, I'm about to drop down, honey.
Okay,
involved with
exactly. Get going.
Like that child, girl.
So you cool now, Duchess?
Did you get it?
Did you say what?
Sean Bradley left you a message. Did you get it?
No.
He said, "Run for the hills, bitch."
I saw the message.
Same thing to him.
I didn't look at the video.
Run for your life, Duchess.
Girl, that's what I'm getting ready to do now, bitch. Goodbye.
All right.
Goodbye, Duchess.
You gotta run. You better run for your life, motherfucker.
I'm glad, y'all. I'm glad. I hope something was resolved. Can I just say, for you click down, Duchess, I hope something was resolved today, before it went too far between you and Spill It. You know what I mean? Next time, just
think about it. I wouldn't have let it get too far.
Well, good.
I mean, they wanted to go all the way.
That's my point. That's my point.
I wouldn't let it get too far.
Well,
I called Miss Thing on the phone.
Yeah.
And whatever, child. But
anyway, that's my thing. That was my whole issue. And I want to know. Like I said, I asked you the question. I want to ask you, and I also didn't want it to go too far. Because it's easy to get swept up in the tide when you got a lot of people saying this and a lot of people saying that, but the two original people ain't talked to each other. So I thought it was real cool for you to click the link and Spill It was already up here. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it just take a little quick conversation. But for future reference, next time something like it happens, just do a video and say, I love both of y'all. Just keep me out of it, y'all. That's all you gotta do.
Well, next time it happens, I'll make sure that James is not at bingo so he can hear me.
Fuck you, Duchess.
Bye, y'all.
You better take Dawn's advice, honey.
Okay, run for the hills, bitch. Ooh.
No, you better run for your life, you black motherfucker.
And there I go. Let me get my ass on out of here. Let me scream my ass out of here, girl.
Goodbye,
thank you, DKL. Thank you.
Oh, bye, y'all.
I thought it was a clown, man.
Oh Lord, who is that, Kwani?
Don't say that because she'll be trying to sue him for royalties, honey.
Oh God! Oh yeah, I forgot about the royalties.
Now, I agree. All about the facts. I definitely agree. And Brianna was asking the question of why she even starts with me, like where it all start. Child, all roads lead back to Baltimore.
I'll be damned. Okay.
That's why when she tells you, I never liked him. No, she never did like me.
Yeah, boom 2.0. I don't say nothing bad about Kwani. I thought me and Kwani was cordial again. That came after the blue. I didn't have nothing to say about Spill It and her or her and Duchess.
No, you were quiet over here.
I've been dealing with my own shit. They've been lying on me. So I've been dealing with my own shit, Spill It. And like I said, the way the subject came up today was that statement that I heard you say from what Ugly was saying over there. She mocked Baby J and she'll do it again. So that's what made me pay attention to the video.
I didn't like that. And I don't even go all up about the kids thing, but I didn't like that. That just didn't touch me right. You're speaking about him like he's a grown person, like you have this really, like you really rumbling with him, like you want to bumble with the bee or something. Like, Are you kidding? That's a 3-year-old. What are you crazy? You're crazy.
That really resonated with me when you said that. And so that's what motivated me to do this
Like you
video.
on a
That's why
mission. Like, why are you on a mission against the baby? Like, stop it.
right.
But
Right.
that's the shit that you try to accuse me of. I've never
Yeah.
said nothing bad about no damn Leah. All
Yeah,
I did was send Leah some money for some toys.
but they
And
are,
bought
you
her
know,
some Oodles and Noodles.
they did a whole setup thing on me this weekend. And it's neither here or there. I done got it out now. So Kwani, if that's you want to hit the link, she's saying trash. I hope you ain't calling me trash because I thought we was cool, Kwani. But Kwani, I really would like for you to come up here and tell me why the fuck you lied on me and said you heard me talk about that girl's baby and call her a name when you know that's a motherfucking lie. I don't appreciate that shit. And I can't believe you did that shit, Kwani, because you know that shit ain't true. And I thought we was cordial, right, at this point in time. That shit is real lame of you to do that motherfucking shit. Okay? And I really would like for you to click the link so I can tell that to you to your motherfucking face. Because that shit was foul as fuck. So let me drop the link in case you want to hit it, bitch. The fuck? That shit ain't cool. You don't do nobody like that. She know good and well I haven't been paying attention to nothing the fuck she got going on or who she been, going after because I've been dealing with my own shit. Okay, you ain't gotta rock with me, bitch. You just gotta tell me why you told a motherfucking lie. That's how the fuck you gotta do. That's why I asked you to, that's why I dropped the link. You ain't gotta rock with me. Are you okay? The fuck are you? Shit, bitch. You ain't got a motherfucker. You know it's a motherfucking lie. You want to jump on a bandwagon. So you one of them bandwagon type bitches. That shit ain't cool. Nope, not gonna do that. That shit is not cool. That was so out of order of you, girl. And then just out of the blue. I will address you on my channel. Well, until you a weak bitch, because I'm addressing you right here on my motherfucking channel. Do you see what I'm saying? You don't want to tell the motherfucking lie. Why you can't hit the link?
I'm gonna say I'll get down if she want me to get down.
We ain't even just she's not gonna hit the link regardless of whether you was up here or not. Cause she knows she told a fucking lie.
Well, I wish you would bring me a bag of popcorn up. Could you bring me a bag of popcorn up here, Kwani?
Child. Ooh, I'm just so sick. I just can't. And I thought better of you. I thought better of you than that, Kwani. I thought better of you than that. This don't make no sense.
Bring me some popcorn, girl.
I was sitting up here trying to chew on my neck bones real fast as you and Duchess was talking.
Girl,
I had to put down the plate of neck bones.
Hot sauce.
I got my hot sauce. Girl, got my hot sauce. I even put the hot sauce on the
potatoes. Hungry.
Okay. I've got some got my hot sauce. I put my hot sauce on my taters and the neck bones because I like my taters cut up in with my neck bones.
Then
I was trying to suck it down as much as I could while y'all was talking.
Trying to put that shit on mute, honey, and been tearing it down, honey.
I was trying.
I was looking at them the other day, Olivia, but they didn't have enough meat on them. I was like, I ain't doing all that work and ain't no meat on these things. I said I was thinking about something the other day.
I'm glad you said it because a lot of people don't know how to pick neck bones. You really got to look at that pack and make sure it's some meat.
You don't want too much fat and you don't want too much bone. You want some meat to it.
Yeah, but a lot of people just pick them up and you assuming that it's gonna be some meat on them bones.
And the color got to be right as well. Yes,
the color got to be right. The red need to be red and the white need to be white.
Exactly. No brown.
Exactly.
They brown, you leave them where they at.
Dwayne, I don't like to smoke neck bones.
No, I don't like smoking my meat. Period.
The only reason why I use smoked neck bones to put them in some collard greens, some collards or something like that, or some snap peas. But I don't like smoked neck bones. And
you know what else you don't with around here a lot? You can't find just fresh turkey wings. A lot of the turkey wings are smoked because a lot of people are using them to season with now.
Yes.
I just like me an old nasty piece of turkey wing because that's like a meal for me. I'll make these turkey wings.
I didn't know you like turkey wings.
Oh my God, I love them. I love
me a good turkey wing.
Expensive now.
I cooked some not too long ago. Spillit.
I love turkey wings.
I cooked them in a crock pot.
That's now I'll do. I got some Corningware, and I'll season them up and throw that in the oven down real low and
Hmm.
hit it. And if I get the feeling real groovy, I'll go in there and make me a little bit of dressing too.
Oh yes. Now you're talking. Ain't
Yeah,
nothing wrong with that at all. But I love me a good turkey wing. Put me some ooh, what do you call it? Some gravy over top of it.
Mm-hmm.
Child, give me some rice
You
or
know
some
what I bought the
spaghetti.
other day to do because I haven't done it in a while is hamburgers and gravy with some rice and
Yeah,
onion.
we used to call them rock burgers.
Rock burgers. Okay, now I never knew what to call it. It just was hamburgers and gravy, child.
Hmm.
But
Hmm.
that makes sense.
Yeah, that's what we used to call them, rock burgers. Sure did. Used to love when my mama fixed that. I still fix that right today.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I literally bought the stuff to be able to do it the other day.
Go and fix you some. Put your potatoes and onions. Do you fix your gravy from scratch, or
Scratch
do you
out,
like?
get me some flour and some grease and get busy.
Okay, okay. I was gonna say, do your onions. Mix your onions up in there with your
I
rock
sure
burgers.
do.
And do you do your red pepper, the green peppers?
Yeah, when I do my ground meat, I do the depending on how fancy I'm being, because a lot most of the time I'll just do green peppers and onions. But if I'm really feeling it, I'll do the red
Mm-hmm.
and the yellow because they sweet child. They
Yeah.
expensive too though. But yeah,
Mhm. Yeah.
throw that in there. And I put that in my spaghetti. I put the red and the yellow peppers in my spaghetti too.
Yeah, with your onions.
It
Yeah.
changes the flavor and it also is
It
pretty.
does. It does. It does. It really does.
Yes,
It
that
really
if I'm
does.
doing like a party or something, like I'll do a
Mm,
spaghetti casserole.
mm,
If I'm going to party, I definitely going to do the red, green, and yellow because it's pretty and festive.
mm. Mary W, we had fish yesterday. We had fish yesterday. Uh-huh.
I was actually talking to somebody in a store. Was it a store? No, I went to the doctor's. I had a doctor's appointment earlier in the week. And
Mm,
we were talking about that. We were talking about, when they ask you about your allergies. And,
mm,
they go through your medications and all of that old shit. And then they ask you about your allergies. And they said, you got a fish allergy. I said, yeah. And we started talking about, and I said, it just hit me a little while back that there's everything in the world has a substitute except for fish. You
mm.
realize that? Nothing
I never
fish
thought about it.
has no substitute. Like other meat, you can do like tofu
Oh
and
yeah,
different
yeah.
things like that. There's turkey versions of everything, but
Mm.
fish is just fish. There is no substitute. If you are allergic to fish, you just can't eat fish.
You just can't eat it. It'll kill you. Some of it will.
Right.
And
And
some people can me. I can do freshwater fish.
I can't do none.
I can't do shellfish.
I can't do none. Nothing. I can't even eat a fillet of fish from McDonald's. You know that ain't even real.
Mm,
Can't eat fish sticks, nothing.
mm. It'll swell you up.
No, I don't swell up. At what the stuff changed over the years, but like I have like pain, like my gums just get like pain in my gums, and then
Mm,
like my
mm.
skin will turn like shiny,
Oh
and
my
you can
god.
like it's trying to get out of me,
Oh my
and
god.
you can like smell like yeah, I'll be able to smell. My mom always says I don't smell it, but I can smell like the fish coming out of my feel like you can smell it coming out of my pores.
Mm.
Yeah, ooh, until it just passes through. I can't do it.
It's probably what you. It sounds like what you allergic to in fish is that omega 3 fatty acid. If it's trying to come out and you shining up like that.
Yeah, I'll be like shiny and I feel greasy and I'm like, oh, this is just ridiculous. And be
That's what it
real sick.
sounds like.
My stomach be real upset. But girl, but the worst part is my gums. My gums get so like there's just so much pain. It's like a really weird pain. I can't even explain it. But it ain't worth it. I ends up laying on the floor, honey.
Yeah, it ain't worth it. Be careful not to eat nothing.
Look at the
With
view. Come on.
with the
That's how
fatty
Five
with the
Babes
omega 3.
underwear react. Child.
I see that. I see. I see that view. I see it. Oh, y'all a mess.
Now look at
But
that. I
yeah,
got some fried cabbage and some rice with some oxtails. Do you know my
mhm.
grandma used to make fried cabbage, Olivia?
I love fried cabbage.
I don't like it.
I
It
can't make
looks
it.
so good, it smells so good, but it just is not done enough for me. I don't
I
like
can't.
the
I don't know how to
texture of
make
it.
it. I can't make it. I asked Brandy to
My
make me
grandmother
some.
would do it. Oh my God, it smells so good. But then when I
Mm.
go try to sit and eat it, I'd be like, this ain't done enough.
Yeah, now Brandy can cook it because you know her old man is Ghanaian or Ghanaian or whatever you call him. And for whatever reason they big on cabbage and you know the stuff like that, right? And but I have never been able to properly fry cabbage. And the
I
way my
wish I
grandmama
could
used
eat
to
it
cook
like
it.
that because it'd be so good. It looks so good and it smells
Yeah.
so good. And then I'll go through the process, but I gotta leave it on and let it, basically get overdone. But I'll even throw carrots in there.
Yeah,
So
I
good.
can't. I can. My grandma used to cook it with the sausage, and the
Oh, she
hamburger
was
meat,
serious with it. She
the
was really putting it
peppers.
together.
Yeah, she put it all in together in the skillet and fry it up like that. But I
Right.
can't. I
My
can't do
grandmother
it.
would put salt pork in hers too.
I can't never get the consistency right. Now I can't cook that. I can't do it. It don't never come out right for me.
So I can't eat it. It just ain't done enough for me.
Right. It's not.
It just ain't done enough for me. I like Brussels sprouts. I do like Brussels sprouts.
I like Brussels sprouts too. I like cauliflower.
Yeah, cauliflower's cool, but it don't, it tastes like whatever you put on it.
Right. Yeah, because it's really not technically a
It don't
vegetable.
have no taste.
Right. It's really not even technically a vegetable.
But it is, I like fried cauliflower.
But I like it. Now you put your little you put your whatever spice. I like it with the Hidden Valley Ranch powder on it. Put it on the grill. It tastes real good like that. Yeah, I like that.
Right, Shell. That's one of them. I just look at it and I'll be like, oh, I want to eat that, but I can't do it. But I think I might have told you this before. Like I like pig feet, but I can't put a pig foot on no plate and eat it.
Now, Spill it. You can make me slap you through the screen.
What?
Cause I can't eat that goddamn pork no more.
Oh, girl, I can't eat no pig foot on
I
no plate.
love me some pig feet. I love me some pig ears. I love me some
Well, there's
pig
some
tail.
pig ears right down here on YouTube.
Okay.
The only reason why you couldn't eat them is because you married and everything like that. But there's some pig ears down here on YouTube, and child, they are usually up for anybody who wants to eat them, honey.
You a mess, but I used to love. Sure. What you talking about? Good pig ears. It ain't never enough meat on the pig ears or the pig tail, child. You know what I
I've
mean?
never eaten either one. I don't like. I've seen pig ears. I'm like, oh, I don't know about
I
that.
like them.
But
Well,
pig
you know
feet,
I'm country
I
still, so
always ate them off my grandmother's plate. She would go to get a saucer, and then I take a little piece. So even now, I'll cook the whole pot. And if I go back 9 times, I'll go back and get just a little piece and put it on the
uh-huh.
plate and sit down and eat it. Go back and get a little piece, but I can't just take no whole piece, the whole pig foot throw it on the plate. I don't know presentation is everything.
Oh, well, this is true. This is true. I miss
And
them.
I do barbecued. It just depends on what my mood is. I barbecue them and I, do that. But that's before my grandmother passed. She's like, that was one of her meals. She would call. That was her thing. When she stopped cooking, it was all about a phone call with a
Yeah.
request.
Have you ever barbecued neck bones?
I have not, but I have tasted it before.
They're very good. You know how you have some leftovers?
Uh
You know
huh.
what I mean? Like if I got enough leftover, after you cook your big pot of neck bones, throw you some barbecue sauce over them. It's a whole different meal.
Yeah,
Put them in the
right,
oven.
right. And that's
Uh,
just like pig feet. That's what my grandmother said. She said, "I want some pig feet. Do half on top and half in the oven."
yep.
That's what she would do. She said, and then make me some macaroni and cheese. That's what I want.
Have you
Because
ever
I
fried?
take all
I
day
don't know if you
long.
eat
She
them
like
yet, but
play
have
my
you ever?
milk.
Right? Have you ever ate? Do you eat chitlins?
Yes.
Have you ever fried chitlins? You know you can fry them, right?
I've not fried them, but I do. I know they do it, and they do it in restaurants a lot, like
Mhm.
different restaurants.
Yeah, I used to fry the chitlins too. The leftovers anyway. You know, if it's
Now, do
some
they
ever
want a
leftover.
consistency? Will it be like fried, like skins when you do it?
Now if you fry it too long, it'll be like skins, and if you do it long enough, honey, it'll turn into cracklings. But if you
Okay.
fry it just so, you know what I mean, it's just a crunchy type of chitlin.
Okay.
You know,
Chitlins, bro. Chitlins get your life in order, child.
it sure will. I can't even eat that no more either.
Oh, I'll sit up there and clean them, honey. Your back be hurting. Oof.
Yes,
Your
God.
back. and right there at the base of your neck, child, be hurt when you get done. And if the base of your neck ain't hurting and your lower back ain't hurting, dang,
Yes, God.
go back
I
in and
stop.
do some more.
Yes, God. Now we got now around the holiday. It's right, Shady Blue. Put you some Hall Malls in there. That's right, and it spreads out the chitlins. You right about that, Shady Blue. But my thing is, around here we got this lady, and she'll clean the chitlins. You know, you charge you. She charge you so many a bucket
Hmm.
for to clean them for you. Now I used
My
to clean
cousin
them.
used to do
I
that.
got tired of cleaning them when I was cooking them, but I used to take them. You know, especially around the holidays. I used to just take them down there and let the lady clean them for me.
Yeah, my cousin used to do that. I have a cousin I have two cousins actually that they don't mind doing it, and they make all kind of money during
Especially around the
holidays.
holidays.
Yep.
And they be clean as hell too, don't
But
they?
I don't mess with theirs either, girl. I
Mm.
get it. But I
You
was
got,
you don't eat. My grandmother always said you don't eat no chitlins unless I make them or you make them. So
uh-oh.
even with the cousins that did it, I mean that just kind of stuck. So I don't to this day I don't eat no. My grandmother's gone. She done passed on, honey, and gone on home. I don't
Yeah,
eat no chitlins. I don't clean.
yeah. I got you. I
And
understand
pretty
that.
much my mother don't eat no chitlins that I don't clean.
I heard that. You clean them right then, you know what I mean? But of course I have to go I used to have to go
I say,
and
girl, go
inspect
check my
them.
Instagram. I put mine on my Instagram when I clean them.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
all if you get somebody else to do it for you, it's always,
you
best to
still
go
run
back and
through them,
inspect
I'm
them real
sure.
quick. Yeah, run through them, still run through them and make sure it's all up to you, up to par, you know what I mean?
Right,
But
trust no
she
one,
do a
honey.
good job. But I
But
got
yeah, I
tired
know
of
my cousin, honey. My cousin throw down cleaning some chitlins, honey. She's been doing
mhm.
it for years, and I would trust her, but I don't go against certain things that I was taught that I just don't go against. I just
Yeah,
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 that is what it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
They be
But
burned into your psyche, honey.
oh yeah, you can't trust everybody. You be eating shit if they ain't
Girl,
clean,
listen,
right?
they already say my house is haunted. I can imagine I'll be sitting over here eating some chitlins, and my grandmother show up on the other end of the couch like, bitch. And that's just how she would approach it, bitch.
Okay.
My
You
grand,
had
you
one of
don't
them
know my
cussing
grandmother.
grandmamas
My
too,
grandmother was
still.
off the chain, honey.
But my grandmama was too.
Or
I
her
ain't gonna
mouth
lie.
was something else, honey.
Yes, God. Yes, God. That's why my mouth bad right now. I'm
Say
telling
all
you, she'll
kind
cuss
of
you out
stuff
in a
to you, make
minute.
you feel real bad about yourself, child.
Yes, God. Yes, God. She'll cuss you out and pray for you and cuss you out again and slap you on the head and pray for you. It'd be a lot. I was confused.
Child,
Do she
listen.
like me or not?
I told you, I knew we didn't have nobody in our family named Julia. And I was like, what the hell is she talking about? Because my girl, you say some smart shit to she go, like, don't let Julia fool you. I said, well, who the fuck is Julia?
Oh,
We
child.
don't have one person in our family named no goddamn Julia. I said, see, you the exorcist lady. I ain't got time for this. My grandmother was something else, honey.
My grandmama was too. I ain't gonna lie. I've been child. They don't make grandmamas like that no more.
And I'll be
Spilling.
saying something sometime, and my god sister be like, "Oh my god, you sound just like cousin Thelma." I'm like, "Well, that's my grandmother."
Okay. That's where I get my mouth from. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I know where my mouth came from. I know. Because I done heard that. I done sit up and heard that lady cuss out a goddamn chicken. You know what I mean?
Okay,
My grandma
if
used, I
you
got a
get
whole lot of
wrong,
childhood trauma. You know what I mean? Like she used to go out there and swing that chicken around the neck and slap the neck and cut the damn head off. You know what I mean? And
yeah,
then make me pluck the damn
feathers.
pluck the feathers off of it. But honey, if that chicken she got it swinging around too many times, bye, she cussed the hell out of that chicken. So I used to didn't know whether I was more scared of watching her cut the head off of me leaving too many feathers on there. I don't know. I was confused. It's called childhood trauma, spill it.
I'm going to say both of them would have got your ass whooped, Hattie. So
Exactly. Exactly. Woo,
it
yeah.
was
I
it was
thought I
best
had some kind of brain trauma.
cautiously,
I
Hattie.
got slapped upside the head so many times. Jesus. And then I thought my ears was gonna fall off in church. Oh Lord, it was a lot going on.
Just pulling you by your ears.
Pulling me by my ears, pulling everybody kids by their ears. It'd be a lot going on. It was a lot going on with that old lady, but I love her. She made me the bitch I am today. You hear me? I love her for it. God damn it.
That's that, and that's all.
That's it. That's all. She made me the bitch I am today. If it weren't for her, I don't know where I would be.
Now listen, I ain't saying nothing.
That's
So
just
why
the way
you
I
do
feel
so and
about
so? My grandmother said, "Because I'm your grandmother. You're not my grandmother, motherfucker." I was like,
it. Oh, okay.
oh.
Okay.
You got a point.
Done. Don't come in that house not saying yes, ma'am.
Nope.
Don't ever let you think you can get so comfortable that yes, she couldn't stand if you forget to say yes, ma'am. Oh, she really what she couldn't stand where to get your ass whooped with a switch is if you say, oh man. Oh Lord.
Start all over.
Whew,
And
Jesus.
see, my grandmother, we call her by her first name, but you couldn't do that with my great grandmother. Ain't that
Gucci.
weird? Or my mother. I'm gonna call my mother by her name. But my grandmother, everybody call my grandmother Thelma. But my great grandmother, you get fucked up.
Because she wasn't
You
going.
be, girl, you'll be fucked up before God get the news, honey.
Man, you was blessed. I never met my great grandma. I never
Right.
met her.
Most people have it. My great grandmother lived until when my great grandmother passed away, it was in 1997. She,
Wow.
she was born in 1900.
Wow.
I was grown working for the phone company. I was actually in training for the phone company when my grandmother died. I grew up my whole up to be a whole adult with my great grandmother, and there's very few people that can say that.
Wow. How old was she when she passed away? How
97. She's
wow,
97.
that's a
Passed
blessing.
away in 1997.
That is a blessing.
Yeah,
Wow.
that lady was something else, honey.
I wish I could have oh wow, I wish I could have met my great grandmama. I was wondering if she was feisty as my grandmama. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
my great grandmother she's a piece of work. She was a piece of work. I said, girl, you deserve a book or two yourself, honey.
mm. Child.
She's
I know
different.
it wasn't no keeping no secrets from them grandmamas.
Um,
Not in my world
she wasn't,
anyway.
she wasn't big on secrets. She was bitchy though.
Yeah, but I
She
mean,
had favorites.
I
She
come in
was
the
very
house looking
yeah,
away.
yeah, she had favorites. She was very, very upfront and very
Oh yes, very
forthcoming.
blunt.
She had
Yeah.
favorites, and it was like she liked it. Wasn't just kind of like, oh, I like this one the best. It was like, I like this one. I don't like that one. That was
What
her.
what you said?
Girl, she was very much that way, honey.
She know what she you know what she didn't like you. So you right about that.
Oh yeah, and I was one. She couldn't stand me, but that was all right.
My grandmama, she loved me. I realize now why she used to do me the way that she do me. Why she used to say the stuff that she used to say to me, good or bad, and why she taught me what she taught me. I realized that she was preparing me for the fact that one day I'm gonna be the oldest person on my mama's side. You see what
Hmm.
I'm saying? And so I realize that now. I don't even know how she realized it, but she did. You know what I mean? And so yeah, I get it now. So
Well, the way
very
I
well
look
put,
at it,
child.
Olivia, my great
Mm,
grandmother, I learned so many things from her,
yeah,
so many things, and so I always felt like I won. I won the
yeah.
battle. She loved my brother. Loved my brother. She couldn't stand me. And
Mm,
I after a while, I didn't take it really personal anymore because that was just that was her. You know what I mean? She
mm,
had two children of her own. My grandmother was just her and her sister. She couldn't stand my grandmother, but she loved her sister.
mm.
That was just who she was. Same thing with my aunt. My aunt got two boys. She liked one, she didn't like the other. That was just her. That was just who she was. It's fucked up, but that's who she was. And
I ain't
after
gonna say she didn't like you. I'm thinking she did that for a reason.
no,
You
girl,
just have
she didn't. No, she didn't like.
to.
Don't get it confused. She did not like Annie. The first time I ever heard the word faggot, she was the one saying it, honey.
Oh, for
I
real?
don't even know what it was, honey, but I knew from how she said it that it wasn't anything nice. And that was her, honey. So that's why I tell you, when people get down here on the street, be talking, faggot, baby, that don't hurt me. That don't hurt me at all, baby. Let me tell you about a faggot, honey. That don't bother me at all. But again, with her and I, it was always a thing of, girl, who's going to win? Who's going to win? And it was me because I learned so many things from her. So many things that I
Well,
learned from her. And, and you could never take them away, old lady. So it
but
was,
it made you stronger though, right?
oh, absolutely.
That's the
Now, like
takeaway.
you said, she made me into the bitch that I am.
Exactly. It made you stronger. And
And
that's
wait a
really at
minute,
the end of the
one of
day, how
my
do you
best
know?
assets, girl. One of my
Yeah.
best assets is these legs.
Uh-huh.
She the one that had the pretty legs in the family. Guess who?
Hmm.
Guess who got
Oh,
it? That one that she
you
couldn't
got it.
stand. I said, "Oh well, girl." Yeah, so that was it. I mean, and again, I still view it as a blessing because again,
Yeah.
there's very few people that I know that can say that they even met their great grandparents, let
Yes. Oh
alone
my
grew up
God.
their
You
whole
kidding
life
me?
with them.
Child, you are blessed.
It was
Yeah.
a blessing, even
Yeah. I
with
mean, you
her hatefulness and all that. It was okay.
still, you know what I mean?
But
Still,
yeah,
you
I'm
know
gonna
what
give you this. I'll tell you this, Olivia, just to clear it up. Like you say, well, maybe she just had her. No, I'll never forget watching her when my grandmother's sister died. It
I
was
mean?
just girls. My grandmother's sister, they were best friends, complete
Mm,
best friends. Never argue, no nothing. They just were best friends. So, and my auntie passed, and my grandmother is my grandmother was the baby. I was the baby.
mm,
My aunt passed, right?
no.
So it's like what 2-3 days before you get to the funeral.
Yeah.
My great grandmother told my grandmother it should have been you that died and not my Louise. So
Oh
that's
no.
just a little bit of what she used to give. That's the
Oh,
shit
yeah.
she used to put down. That's the
Ooh.
first time I ever seen my grandmother shed a tear. My
Oh.
grandmother was a tough old bitch. That she shed a tear, baby. She shed a tear when her mother said that. And see, that's the one thing I never could get from my grandmother. How even though my great grandmother would do stuff like that, she never disrespected her. She loved her mother.
Yeah.
She loved her. Now me not so much. I'm a little hard around the edges for that kind of shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't know about her, but I remember saying to my grandmother, I said, "Girl, she gonna move up." And look, keep in mind, lived with my grandmother the whole time. She's living in my grandmother's house.
Mm.
I said, "Girl, is she moving?" She said that. Is she moving? My grandmother said, "Shut your goddamn ass up."
Oh.
No goddamn way, my mother moving. You crazy? You better shut your goddamn ass up. I said,
Oh.
"Oh, girl, I just thought." Well, you thought wrong. I said, "Oh, girl," and I was sitting there looking at like you stupid because I'll put her ass out of here. Yeah, yeah. There were some of them things, child, and I didn't. I don't know. I can't remember if I wrote. I don't think I wrote that in my book, but whatever. It's because that's too much more their story, not mine. But oh, she was
Yeah.
something else, child.
Yeah.
She was
Well, like
something
you
else.
said, what you got out of it though, you got a lot of got a lot of
Oh,
good
girl,
teaching out of it. For
tons of
sure.
stuff. A lot of the way I could cook and all, and but I got her where it was things she didn't realize she was teaching me, honey, and she was
Yeah.
teaching.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're absolutely right about that.
And
You're
she
absolutely
loved my brother, honey. Oh, she thought he was something special. I said, "Oh, well, all right, honey.
right. You a
All
bad
right for you and
child.
her."
Yeah. I couldn't understand why my grandmom used to treat me like she used to treat me, but like I said, it was for a reason.
Right. She wasn't
I
taking no
get it.
shit. She didn't want you to be jaded, honey.
But yeah, she didn't want me to be weak. You
You
know
gotta
what I
be
mean?
tough on your girls, though. You
Yeah.
do. You gotta be
And
tough
she
on
knew it was gonna be a time. And I don't even think she liked the way that my mom honestly was trying to raise me in particular.
that. Could have been it.
I don't think she appreciated the way that she was doing it. So she would always step in, you
Hmm.
know. And so yeah. But I get it now. Like I really do get why she did what she did. My grandmama still come to me in my dreams. You know what I mean? I can honestly say that's the only person on the planet just bleed red blood that I have ever been afraid of in my whole entire life.
It's,
That was my
it's
grandma.
weird. Like I have some feelings of animosity that just never go away. But again, like one of my little cousins just got married, and they had like pictures of her up. And again, like I said, it's still a blessing. And when I see the picture, I smile when I see the picture, and still got animosity. But she's my great grandma. You know what I mean?
Right, right. She
As
your
much
great
as I
grandma.
don't take shit from people down here on these streets,
You
some
know,
people in my family can get away with stuff, and then there's other people in my family that don't get away with shit.
this is true. This is true. This is true.
My
I'm
mother
telling
get
you,
away with a whole lot
a
of
lot of
shit.
people today, especially a lot of these young people. I mean, a lot of people they don't. understand the benefits of having your elders around, and good, bad, and indifferent when it comes to your family. You actually had your great grandmama
Right.
around till you was grown. Do you understand the impact that can have on somebody's life? Today, a lot of people grandmamas is 35 years old. Okay.
I see it though, Olivia. When I be hearing people like, "Why don't you know that?" Like, what the fuck? Where was you born at? Where was you raised in a barn, bitch? When they
Right.
don't be knowing stuff, you be like, "Why don't you know that?"
Right. Why don't you
Like,
know
again,
that?
like you said, their grandparents wasn't 40.
Yeah. Wasn't even 40 years old. They still young, their own self. You know what I mean? They still trying to do them because they
Mothers
just
and
35
daughters
years
out
old.
there, and the same men banging them both. What the
Yeah.
hell is going on here?
And I done heard some stories, haven't you?
Yes,
I done heard some stories like
I
that,
can
honey.
tell you some stories.
Mm. They all look like sisters instead of this your mama, this your sister.
Right.
And they
And
all
it
going
ain't,
to the club
and it
together.
ain't
What
just
you
because
think
of
on
good
that?
genes. It's just that they all 13 years apart.
Yeah, ain't that something? Lord Jesus, that's a scary situation. But that's the reason why I think that's the reason why a lot of folks don't know a lot of things, and a lot of stuff done went by the wayside. You know, just in general stuff. The stuff that somebody like me and you take for granted. So you know, a lot of people don't even know just stuff in general that we take for granted. A lot of
They ain't
women,
never heard of it. Be like,
don't
what?
you know? Do you realize that a lot of women in particular don't even know how to properly clean their
Clean
body?
themselves, right? At that, I see that a lot. They have
Ain't this
no clue.
something?
But see, I would see that with my boy because I have a lot of boy cousins, and they be bringing these girls home, and then my grandmother would be sitting them down, teaching them about dushing and stuff. I'm like, well, where's their people?
Right.
My
They
cousin was actually marrying the girl, and my grandmother was like, "Child, you mean you don't know? What do you mean you don't know nothing about a dush? Well, you gonna
Oh my
learn."
God. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. Like you said, it goes back to what happens. You raised in a barn, but a lot
Yeah,
of people don't know the simple things that we take for granted. Like we were sitting up here cooking. A lot of folks don't know how to cook, not even
mm,
basic stuff, because they weren't even
capable of
learn.
water.
They wouldn't even taught to cook in the home. You know,
No, everything is McDonald's.
don't know how to clean up. Don't know how to properly clean a house.
Oh, girl, please.
Cause they don't. Do
Some
you
people
realize I
don't
used to get my
on the
ass
YouTube.
whooped
You
about
see
not cleaning up
smudges on the
correctly?
walls, dirty bathrooms, dirty tubs, all
What you
kinds of
saying?
shit.
Mm. I done got my ass whooped behind not properly cleaning the house. Okay. I got childhood trauma once again about the dang on walls to the point to
Mhm.
where I can't stand to not, clean my walls. It's like a thing. Cause I always used to get in trouble about cleaning the damn walls, right?
Yeah, they ain't gonna clean themselves.
They go just you sound like my mama in this
They
damn
not. They're not gonna
boardroom.
clean themselves. How you think they're supposed to get clean?
I got childhood trauma about them damn walls every Saturday, every Saturday. You clean the walls. You clean this room, you clean that room. You know, it's three of us, me and my sisters, and you better do it right. Don't let her have to come through there and you doing something wrong. Child. But a lot of people don't know how to, do
Especially,
simple things.
come on, Shiva. Baseboards. How many times you go
Mhm.
to people's house and the baseboards is nasty, chow? And that's when you know. Then guess what? You don't want no chitlins. You don't want no chicken and
That's
no
true.
nothing else.
That's true. If them baseboards ain't clean, you right about that.
No, the house
You
ain't
better
clean.
take that rag down through there, them damn baseboards. And then you walk in somebody's house and you can tell they ain't cleaned the baseboards or the walls because the dirt be done or the dust, it be done set up
Caked,
on them for a while.
caked.
Like nobody ain't paying no attention to it.
Like ain't
Child,
nobody living there. Filthy whore.
that's true. Like ain't nobody living there. Ooh, child.
Mm.
But it's basic stuff. It's
Child, that's
basic stuff like that. You know. CPR nurse said, she said, don't cook, don't clean, and don't want to learn, but want a spouse. Girl, bye. Exactly. That's the truth.
that's true.
Yeah, that's the truth.
Not the daughter and the mother pregnant, baby.
The daughter and the mama pregnant. My God.
Okay.
That's the shit you see these days.
You do by the same dude.
Okay, by the same. Ain't that something? Child. Child. And ain't nobody, back in the day, your parents, and I'm sure some parents still do. My daddy always used to tell me and my mama, what you do, it just don't happen. You just don't do it to you. You do it to your whole damn family. You know what I mean?
That's,
So, you got to be pay attention to what you do. Look before you leap, because you're going to embarrass us all. So they used to tell us stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's just a whole
just
bunch
make
of
you
stuff.
think. Just to make you think.
Yeah, just to make you think, pay attention to what you're doing. Watch how you move. You know what I mean? But these days, shoot, child. Uh-uh.
Oh well, girl, let me get up off of here. I have to clean. I gotta go clean up.
All right. Child, I gotta finish my day. I gotta go to this
Yeah, I
microwave.
was, you gotta go back to the microwave now, don't you?
I gotta go back to the microwave because I'm gonna finish my dang on neck bones and taters.
Mm-mm.
It
I'm
gets
going.
going like him.
I will talk with you later. Thank you for
Okay,
having
thanks
me
for
on, Olivia.
okay, thank you so much for coming and spending time with me today, Spill It.
Absolutely, not a
Appreciate you,
problem.
love.
Anytime. All right, chat. Y'all have a good weekend. Well, the rest of the weekend anyway. And have a great week, y'all. I'll see y'all on them streets. Ciao.
Okay, talk to you later, babes.
Bye, baby.
Well, y'all, uh, I guess I'm gonna get off here too, chat. Thanks, Duchess, for clicking the link, and thanks, Ronnie Q, for clicking the link. If you got, I guess I'm gonna get off here, y'all. We've been on here for 3.5 hours. I just came on here to drag a bitch real quick, but I'm so glad that Duchess and Duchess and Spill It got to talk. You know what I mean? I think that's awesome. You know what I mean? Thank you guys for being so interactive and so understanding, following along with the conversation. You know what I mean? You guys have a nice rest of your weekend, if you will. And I'm gonna get off here. Hope everybody had something good for dinner. You know what I mean? But I really enjoyed myself with y'all today. And thank y'all for sticking in here. If you haven't hit the like button, would you mind please hitting it on your way out the door? I always forget to say that, especially when we're in the midst of a good conversation. You know what I mean? Thank you, Hello Lena. And so yeah, I love you guys. Y'all be safe out there. Y'all know I always have to drill this home. Thank you, calling me that. Y'all, that's right. Protect your energy. Everybody protect their energy. You know what I mean? But y'all also protect yourself. We are still in the midst of a global pandemic. So still mask up, wear your gloves, keep your hand sanitizer close to you. Child, stay 6 or 12 feet away from somebody else. Okay. Because ain't nobody got time for that mess. All right. I love you guys. And I'm gonna talk to you guys. Oh, thank you, Shady Blue. Shady Blue said, Olivia, this was fun, especially about the cooking. Yes, yes. Dwayne, you're gonna have to come up here and hit the link one day so we can talk about this cooking, child. Because if we can't talk about nothing else, child, we can talk about food, child. Because I don't mind having a conversation about some good old food. Because I know a lot of folks don't cook the old foods no more. They so newfangled and fancy these days. They don't know nothing about no pig ears, child, and put no smoked neck bones in some collards. A lot of people don't know nothing about that these days, child. But like I said, a lot of stuff has a lot of traditions, be it cooking, raising kids, or any cleaning house. A lot of those traditions have gone by the wayside. Thank you. I do too, Shady Blue. I love that old school cooking. Me too. But a lot of that has gone by the wayside. Like I was saying, Shady Blue, a lot of the stuff that we take for granted, a lot of people have never even heard of. You know what I mean? And that's crazy to me. But I guess it's just a sign of the times. You have a good evening too, Mia. All of you guys have a good evening. Okay, hit the like button on your way out the door. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Please consider if you hit the like button, hit that all notifications button, and so hopefully you'll get a notification or two. I think they're trying to clean up the whole notification system. I don't know, but child, a girl can wish and hope and dream. I like the mustards and the turnips too. Boom 2.0. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here. Love you guys. Bye bye. Peace.